I'm like, oh.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Happy Friday. My phone just buzzed saying we're live.
Yes, happy Friday, everybody. Get those notifications on so you don't miss anything.
Right on time, most of the time.
I think we're pretty good at being on time.
I think we're pretty cordial.
Like, maybe we're like 15, 20 seconds late, but I don't think we've ever been like minutes late.
Yeah.
No, we're usually pretty good, I think. Yeah, we're usually pre-set up and everybody's ready to rock. Ready for that fun Friday night live.
Happy Friday and welcome Scott and Mombo and Vinny.
Scott, Mombo,
What's
and
up,
Vinny.
folks?
Thanks
Happy
for
Friday,
joining
everyone.
us.
Woo, it's cold. I'm cold right now. I'm gonna get the body heat
I
going.
know. It's a little chilly.
Body heat.
It's a little chilly.
Cold and
Body
damp
heat.
outside.
Ooh, just by touching your arms, I can feel the heat.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it too.
You're all suckling my heat. All I feel is cold.
That's right now. It's all the heat's going to one side of my body.
That feels so warm. Oh, see, I'm lucky. I got it on both sides.
My arm is lifeless. You killed it.
It's cold down here when we get started.
But once we get started, and then after we're going, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah.
Once the lights they're on for a bit, we're all kind of down here.
Starts to warm up, becomes a little more hospitable.
I know. We should get some heaters.
There is a heater here, but I feel like it would get really hot, and
Yeah,
it's noisy too.
Loud too. Yeah.
Oh, that's probably the bigger problem.
Jared's
Hey,
top.
Jared,
Hey,
what's going on,
Thanks for
buddy?
joining us.
Happy Friday, man. Hope you're doing well.
Happy Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
You know what? I was clicking on some old videos to just look at some of the analytics, and I clicked on one of the lives just because I was curious to see where like peaks and stuff were.
Yeah.
And this isn't the point of the story. The point of the story is I saw a few seconds of the live, and today I'm like, I'm not going to talk in an annoying voice. I'm not going to like high-pitched voice. I'm not going to awkwardly, in that like 30 seconds I watched, I just wanted to crawl into a hole and die.
Oh, no.
So I'm trying to be all
Above
like,
a live stream?
a live stream, because, I'm trying to be like,
even Kells?
Normal.
good afternoon, good evening, guys.
John, what's going on, brother?
Hey, King John. Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, man. Hope you're doing well.
But I feel like it's easier to just not watch the lives.
Yeah. I never go back and watch the lives.
No,
I'm sure I'm awkward and I say stupid things, and I just want to see it again.
You can't edit them.
No,
there's no editing.
I don't watch their videos other than when they first go live. Usually I watch them, and obviously editing, but that's it.
The videos I don't find as awkward sometimes. It's just the lives, because the lives is more of a natural conversation, right? So
yeah.
My voice will be like squeaky, and I'll be like,
You are known for that weird laugh, yes.
You do have that weird old man laugh. Hey, kids.
But hopefully everybody's had an awesome week.
Yeah.
5 lives Monday and Thursday nights. Wow.
Oh my God, Jared.
That's amazing, Jared.
That's some hustle right there.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I think we're all doing good, John.
I'm doing pretty good.
Singing.
I'm happy it's Friday. Happy the work week is done.
Singing in the
It
shower.
was a week.
Fun until you get soap in the mouth, and it's soap opera. Oh.
I like that soap opera.
Soap opera,
I was
you get
talking
it?
about singing in the shower.
Soap opera.
Scott was watching. I always forget that like people are watching who can't chat, so it's like one of those weird things. But you're watching. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for
Scott.
watching. Yeah, that's awesome, Scott. Thank you.
David.
What's up, David?
David Worrell, thanks for joining us.
Happy Saturday, David.
David, I was sending out your pint glass today, and I got all flustered and flabbergasted because on the is it Teespring or Spring Tea?
Teespring.
I would say Spring Tea. They didn't have Scotland as an option for a country, so I was all like super confused, and I just clarified with them that it would be UK.
So we sent it to Australia. It's probably not far. If you wouldn't mind going there and getting it.
So needless to say,
it's the King's realm.
I hadn't pushed enter or submit yet because I wanted to clarify that with them, so it will go out tomorrow.
Hey, who's your daddy? What's going on, brother?
Daddy's here.
Happy New Year, who's your daddy? Good to see you.
That's one of those things that I don't want to watch back and replay.
Don't ever watch that back, yeah. Trust me, like it's as awkward hearing it. Just wait till you watch yourself.
Yeah, you think it's awkward for you. Imagine Eric and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, who's your daddy? I hope you're doing good, brother.
Yeah, hope you're doing great.
And a good holiday. Like I said, Happy New Year.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen you since the New Year, so Happy New Year.
How long, though, can you get away with saying Happy New Year? Like, once February?
Well, this weekend is Chinese New Year.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's the year of the rabbit coming up. We're leaving the year of the tiger.
Rabbits are cute.
Leaving the year of the tiger, going into the year of the rabbit.
Oh, no. I think we were having this conversation. Was it last election? It's somewhere we were talking about what year was coming up.
So, yeah, I went home, I looked it up. I was like,
the rabbit.
2022, the tiger. 2023 is the rabbit.
Oh, that's cute.
But wouldn't the tiger, eat the rabbit?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Anyways.
No worries. I have family in Australia.
There you go. Perfect.
But I was just shining light on my stupidity when it comes. I was like, "There's no Scotland. What's going on? There's no Scotland." And then I was like, "Is it UK?" I was really confused.
It's like, yeah, it's probably just under the blanket of UK or something.
I fully admit that the whole UK thing, like the countries that are in the I don't understand it.
I'm gonna try to name all the countries in the UK.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not going to because I'll just embarrass myself. But you go ahead.
Great Britain.
Sure.
Wales.
See, I always think Wales.
Scotland. Is there 5?
I don't know. I have no
I'm
idea.
out. I'm out.
Isn't one of the Irelands in there?
I don't know. I think one of them is like North Ireland.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, I think Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland is a part of it, and then I don't know if there's anything else.
It's very confusing.
I know.
So yeah, it just like Wales. I never really realized it was its own country.
Yeah.
Like I always
Liverpool. That's a city. I know it's a city.
There's 4.
Oh, it's 4. Okay.
Vietnamese New Year is also.
Did I get them all then?
I don't know.
England, Wales, Scotland,
and one of the Irelands.
And one of the Irelands.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Vietnamese New Year is also on January 22nd, but Year of the
Year of the Cat.
Oh, I love cats.
Oh, cool.
That's why they just kind of dog. The world's oldest dog is 23 years old. Chihuahua mix in like Chicago or Ohio or somewhere.
Apparently, Chihuahuas have like one of the longest lifespans as a breed of dog.
Probably because they're so little, there's not much to.
Well, and they're feisty.
Oh, I think there
Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England. Okay, so that's under the UK.
That's UK.
Yes.
So David's stuff can be addressed to the UK.
Yes.
But it can also be addressed to Scotland.
I don't know.
I'm assuming you could probably put Scotland.
Because when I sent David his Christmas card, I only put the stuff that he sent. Obviously, I'm not going to tell the names of the cities.
Please don't dox David.
No, but I just put the names of that on the thing, and there was no country.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought some of the names were like whatever, and then she's like, "Well, there's no country." I was like, "Well, it's Scotland." She's like, "We have to write Scotland," so I wrote Scotland.
And then it made it.
It made it,
No,
but I wonder if I had wrote UK. Obviously, it still would have made it.
Okay,
probably the same. I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, it's
confusing.
King John's, that's what we're eating tonight.
Probably not eating anything tonight.
We got some drinks to try.
Some drinks to try though.
Let's try some drinks.
Yeah. What are they called? Prime?
I don't know. They sound gross.
I think they're an energy drink.
Yeah, the Logan Paul, Jake Paul, one of the Paul brothers. I don't know which one. I get them mixed up.
One's a boxer.
It's like their Gatorade.
I'll reserve
my
judgment on the Paul brothers.
The guy who bought it, when I bought him, he said he can't keep them in stock. He said kids buy them out all
the time.
Yeah,
all the kids.
I'm a kid.
I'm a kid at heart.
But that was my whole.
Then he told me they taste like garbage. So I was like, "Oh, I'm bringing an endorsement, sir. Thank you."
all energy drinks are.
Can I have my $3 back? No.
We're doing. If you guys caught our Thursday video, the tier video, the frozen pizza. We had a lot of fun making that video.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So it was our first one, so we're kind of getting the kinks out of how we want to do it and stuff. But we're doing another one on Monday, and this one should be fun. So. No pizza again. Coffee cup of tomato soup. I don't know.
Is that what he's having for dinner?
I think it's what he's having for dinner.
I haven't had tomato soup in forever.
No, I actually don't like tomato soup.
I kind of go in spurts of it.
It's
grilled cheese is not bad, but I have to be in a mood to have it.
I like the idea of it. It smells good, but I never get into actually trying it.
Laddie, what's going on? Good morning.
Laddie.
Happy Saturday,
now,
Laddie.
I'm not a big fan of the Campbell's canned tomato soup.
Yeah.
But if you've ever had homemade tomato soup, it's really good.
What about gazpacho?
Have you ever had gazpacho?
No.
Which is cold tomato soup, isn't it?
I think it's what it is. Cold tomato soup.
Pretty sure they had that in Mexico.
I just know from Batman.
But I think it's just like cold tomato soup, I think.
So now at least I know how to send things to David.
That's right. David can now receive a package.
But I also may have to message you, David, because on your address, there's a couple of names of things, and I'm not really sure what category, if it's the city or what it is. So I might have to message you for clarification on that. It's 10 things of places.
Oh, it's like city, province.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Do they have provinces?
Borough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You know what they call them? I don't think they know what provinces, but
we'll get it out to you this weekend.
Yes, once I figure out how to fill in the things.
It's all part of the mystery, trying to get in touch with David.
I love tomato soup. Has to be Heinz.
Oh, I don't know if
Do
I've
we
had
have
Heinz.
Oh, I've never had Heinz soup.
Yeah, but the
Everything's
Campbell's.
like Campbell's.
Yeah, it's all Campbell's. Heinz is like beans and stuff like that.
Really?
That's when I think of Heinz makes me think of like baked beans and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And the ketchup, of course.
Yeah, that's right. Heinz does ketchup.
We don't use not in Ontario anymore.
French's.
So we boycotted it.
That's right. French's ketchup is where it's at.
Exactly.
I can't remember why we boycotted though.
Because they had a big factory in Ontario. I forget what city it was
in
in.
like Leamington or somewhere up that way.
And then they decided, no, we're taking this plant, moving it offshore somewhere.
French or Heinz?
Heinz.
Okay.
That's why we boycotted Heinz.
Oh, because they took all the
Ontario.
jobs away from
Took all the
us.
jobs away.
Yeah.
Oh,
The little time of Leamington counted on the Heinz factory to be there, and they lost like 5,000 jobs or something.
Oh, I don't like you, Heinz.
John's having homemade chili and cornbread. That sounds really good, John.
Yum.
Oh, that sounds good.
Are you using Eric's recipe?
What a recipe that is. It's actually a good recipe. Terrible video, good recipe.
The delivery was the problem, but the recipe is sound.
You guys get out of here. Well, I make you some chili. Okay, here I am in front of the camera making chili now.
We were just noobs, okay? We didn't
Okay,
know.
you put this in here. Oh, that was the video.
That was a good reenactment of it, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, so
Okay, Kelly's not saying anything. So we're always waiting for Kelly. She always gets mad at us that we're like, don't say anything, but we're always waiting for her to like finish a sentence or a thought. We're not sure if she's
What's that called? It's called a hanging something. Anyways,
hanging Chad.
hanging Chad.
That was what was that? That was the elections.
That was the elections in 2000.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to just say random things. Like if I don't have anything intelligent-ish, notice I said ish, to say, then I'm just not saying. So if I start saying something and I realize it's not intelligent-ish, I stop mid-sentence.
I would be saying zero things then.
Spaghetti and meatballs
Oh,
and
and garlic knots.
knots.
Good choice, Mambo. That sounds delicious.
What did my chili smell like? I guess it smelled like chili, to be honest. Like, you know what usual chili smells like? Ground beef,
Names.
tomatoes, chili sauce, chili powder.
Name, street, town, city. Okay, but would county be province?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I'll figure it out.
County would be like it's basically here like a region.
Yeah.
Oh, so we don't need region then.
Think like region of Peel.
So then I don't need region in it then. I can take that one out.
Yeah.
That's what was confusing me. There was an extra name in there and I was like, is it a province? I don't understand what it is. So city, skip county, and put country.
I would think you'd be fine doing that, yeah.
I mean, all of his other stuff's gotten there. It's just obviously on
Well, there's
Teespring,
probably like
there's
there's specific fields I'm guessing to fill out, right?
That's all. Otherwise, like it's not a big deal. But
yeah, I'm guessing county is like for us here we have like regions, like
Yeah.
Mississauga is like Peel region or York region or Halton region or Hamilton.
Hamilton is a city and a region.
That's
It's like
right.
a superpower.
It's its own mega city.
It's definitely mega.
It's amazing, yes. Who did I see was coming to? Oh man, who was it? Someone's coming to Hamilton. I was like, oh man, that's random. I think it's Bill Nye, the science guy.
Weird.
He's going on tour.
why?
I don't know. He's going on tour. He's like, I'm coming to Canada, and I saw the dates. It's like Hamilton, Ontario. I was like, what?
He's going to teach you some science.
He's gonna get jumped over there.
Science. He's going to jump in
Hamilton's
Hamilton.
not that bad. Just don't
There's
go
nice
downtown.
there's nice parts of Hamilton.
Hamilton's just.
I mean, us bougie, like suburban folks, like we think Hamilton's like. I mean, Hamilton's like nothing for a lot of people.
For some people, Hamilton's not rough.
Yeah, but for us, we live in like retirement town.
Yeah,
so.
I mean Hamilton does have some rough parts. It's like a former industrial town.
Yeah, Hamilton's like all these other country cities. It was a booming metropolis where the steel mills were there, and then the steel mills left, and.
I'm so confused now. Need county too. Fife is the area. It's a kingdom.
Well, okay.
I'll see if there's a kingdom category in tea
Yeah.
or spring tea, whatever the hell it's called. I think it's spring tea.
Spring. No, it's
No, it's
Teespring.
We'll figure it out, David. Don't worry.
Spring tea sounds like a drink.
No, David, we will get it.
Hey, Constant Nausea, what's going on?
Constant Nausea.
And Amish gamer.
And Amish Gamer, what's going on,
Amish
everybody?
Gamer.
Have you seen the Book of Mormon? No.
No, I wanted to see it.
We were out in New York City like a few years ago, and that was on Broadway then. I was like, oh, that would have been good to see, but we couldn't get tickets. I always like the guys are good. The South Park guys, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they do some good stuff.
It was
so.
running in Toronto for a while too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't see it.
County in UK is probably the closest equivalent of province. You guys are just confusing. You guys have too many names and things.
So many things. So many things.
It's just, it's one of those things to me, like space to me. I know it exists. I know it's a thing, but like my brain just can't comprehend that.
Yeah,
it's
but if you
like
look
a
at the way
thing.
David wrote it, it's the exact same as you would do for anybody else, like even for here. Name, street, town, city, province, country.
I
He
know,
said it's called county.
but
It's the
I'm
exact
saying,
same.
I know, but I'm just saying that when I just asked you, you said no, it wouldn't be the same as a province. It'd be like a region.
Well, that was like a region, but so whatever. It's the same
Anyway,
thing.
no,
So I'm just saying though. It's
I was
like,
making a funny joke and you cut me off, and now you're making me look like I'm just like dumb. Joke's over.
Tell us about space.
I said space is one of those things where I understand it's there. I like know, I believe in it. It like blows my mind. Space, like to actually like
To
think of
fathom
space.
it?
Yeah.
To understand it and comprehend.
That's like the UK names. I don't understand. It's just I know it's there. I know there's a UK. I just don't understand it.
Oh boy.
so apologies, David. Maybe you won't be getting anything.
Yes, he will.
Oh,
It's just turned into a funny joke now.
hey Mike. Thanks for joining
Mike.
us.
Hey, Mike, what's
Happy
going on,
Friday.
man?
Yeah, no, I'm just David will get it. I'm just saying it confused me because obviously in Teespring there's fields, right, that I have to fill in. Whereas if I'm doing a letter, like all the letters I've sent to David or Christopher or whatever, like you just write it all out.
Yeah.
And it goes. But just making sure I get the right stuff in the
No, you just didn't know what any of
Fields.
those places
Yeah.
were. That's where the wonder of Google.
Just
may
said-
come in.
just said, I did Google. I'll have you know.
I thought
Oh,
you were gonna say
Google didn't have the answer. I'm shocked.
Just send money. That's fine.
She wouldn't have had to send it to you, David.
Actually, when I had to send Christopher in September, I had to send him a Teespring thing. I had to Google him too because it was confusing his names of places. So I had to
Guys,
Google
stop
it.
confusing Kelly.
Come on.
Yeah.
Have fun at your party, Mike.
Have fun at your party, Mike.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
enjoy
new-
your new car.
Ah, new whip. Very
Ooh.
nice.
Fancy.
Drop what kind of car it is if you're if it's I don't have to say
Yeah,
that.
be careful what kind of card
if
you
you're
get.
comfortable like sharing that.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop
Yeah.
it like it's hot. If they'll let me in. Well, you have to take that up with the
You
Canadian
never know
border.
yet. It's part of the fun of trying to get across the border. You never know what
Exactly.
you're going to get.
Roll the dice.
If they turn you away, they'll be nice about it.
Hopefully.
Just kidding.
Or you're leaving handcuffs. And what's in your car. I watched that border
I
security
love
show.
that show. Weird theme song.
Ooh, what kind of car
Oh,
did
you
you get,
guys are
Mombo?
nice. Everyone's
Mombo
ordering
got a car.
cars.
I like how we have to order cars now.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
I
it's
know.
crazy.
Because there's an extra village name before that. Yes, Amish Gamer, your address was confusing when I got it. That's right, you had extra. Amish Gamers confused me even more because it was like it had like a village thing, so I had to Google because I'm like, but there's no like. But anyway, yeah, it was like this little village within a city within a. Y'all are confusing.
Yeah, confusing. Hey, Constant Nausea is applying to be a border patrol.
Oh,
agent.
very cool.
Really?
Maybe we'll
Very
see you on the
cool.
show.
That's
That'd be awesome.
cool.
I think that'd be a really interesting job.
Yeah.
It would be border agents have a lot of power.
They do. That's why I was nervous crossing the border
I
because
know.
they can really mess it if they want.
Well,
they
they
can rip your
take-
entire car apart.
I
They
wonder
take,
what they're thinking in their heads too. Like they're like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this guy.
well, I'm sure some people do, but they have like more power in the moment than police. Like they can, like police have to get a search warrant to take your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can literally just be like, I need your phone.
Yeah, I know. And they can tear your car apart. Then you have
Yeah.
to put it all back together yourself.
Yeah.
We ordered a 2023 Subaru
Oh,
Subaru,
Forester.
very
nice
nice.
ride.
Forester, very nice. Yeah.
Super. I'm pretty sure they all come with all-wheel drive. Very nice ride.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Lucky you don't have a house name too.
yeah,
You guys, I mean, it's cute.
I'm
It's
just
quaint,
I can't believe David lives in the kingdom.
right?
The kingdom of Fife. I like
it
that.
sounds like a castle.
I know.
I
That's
picture like people with like loots in the
Yeah,
street.
that's what I'm saying. It's like I picture like the safety dance, everyone dancing around the maypole, doing the little streamers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Josh.
Hey Josh, what's going
Hey,
on, brother?
Josh, thanks for joining us.
Ryan.
Ryan, what's going
Hey,
on?
Ryan.
House
Coming in
name,
hot.
street name, village name. Okay, look at Amish Gamer. He has house name, street name, village name, town name, county, country, post. Like,
That's crazy. Yeah,
now you know why I got confused when I read them. I'm like,
that's what happens. You live in a also a place that has a ton of history and stuff like that. You know all these different
Yeah.
names are here.
we have address, like street name, city, province, postal code.
Well, I mean, like, look at the size of our country. Like, Canada is huge, and we have 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Yeah.
Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland
There's
are
probably
considered countries.
There's probably like
of the
50
UK.
counties in like England or more.
That's just showing off. Yeah, you guys have some crazy addresses. I think it's cool though. It just took me like to wrap my mind. Like I said, to address it on an envelope or a package when I'm writing it, it's fine because I just write exactly what you guys put. But putting it in the little like slots, I was like.
Although I wonder if you had picked UK, if it would have given you more options on that field or something like that, maybe.
It might have, but
who
like,
knows?
Look, I think when I had to send Christopher's,
it's a mystery. We'll never know.
Because when I had to send Christopher's, I think I had to put one of those things under it kept province, so I put one of them under the province. I don't know.
I was here says I didn't bloom and name it. Yeah, it's crazy though. Like for the size of our country, we really don't have. Like the provinces are huge.
Yeah,
they kept it simple. They didn't go overboard. They probably could have done way more if they wanted.
Chopped it up in like even more provinces.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just big like.
Well, especially if you get like.
It just gets messy.
The prairies, especially where they're like kind of like almost like sliced perfectly.
Then it gets a little messy, like Ontario.
Ontario's kind of the weird one because we got to get around the Great Lakes and stuff like that.
We got that shoe at the bottom.
Yeah.
Huge except for the Maritimes. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, Maritimes are pretty small. Yeah.
That's true. PI is a little.
And we're also we're large land-wise, but population-wise, we're smaller than all these countries.
Then we have all those, like, really, like, the Northwest Territories, Yukon, and I can't say that word. None of it. I always want to say Inuit, but it's none of it.
None of it,
I can't even say that the capital, Ingalakula, whatever it's called. Yeah, I can't say it properly.
It's easier once you know it.
I like that.
You got to know it. Gatineau, Quebec.
For anyone who doesn't know, Gatineau is a city in Quebec.
If Liz was here, she would know it. Hi, Liz. If you're watching the replay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot. I was trying to think what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't understand. I'll go read things later.
Well, just people that we mutually watch on YouTube. Gatineau is a centric part of it.
Gotcha.
That's probably the only reason why Liz would ever know Gatineau.
Gatineau's a great city. It's right across from Ottawa.
Yeah, exactly. That's where university students go to drink early.
That's right. I used to go visit my sister in Ottawa, and we go across the bridge to Gatineau and get cheap beer because beer is way cheaper in Quebec than it is in Ontario.
And the legal age of alcohol is 18.
That's right. It's 18 in Quebec. So yeah, everyone from Ontario would go over to Quebec and drink earlier.
Kind of like the Hamilton of.
A little bit, I think. Well, it's more it's a government city and stuff too. Like lots of government workers are there and stuff.
Because it's cheaper.
And it's literally like 5 minutes to Ottawa, so you can work in Ottawa and like literally just cross the bridge.
And it's cheaper.
In case anyone's wondering about the Ottawa-Gatineau connection,
there's a bridge.
Fascinating stuff. But hopefully everyone had a great week. I don't know, you guys. I'm glad it's Friday. It was a busy week. It kind of flew by though. It's crazy that Monday seems like it was not that long ago that we went live.
Yeah,
it's kind of nice having the Monday, Friday live streams.
I totally was just sitting here being like, it's not Friday, it's Monday, but no, it's Friday.
Don't say it's Monday.
Better be
Don't
Friday.
say it's Monday.
I would jump on a train.
Yeah, that's a little dramatic. You would not jump in front of a train.
I would.
You say I'm dramatic. Steve
wins. It's Monday. Ah!
Is it Ikaluit?
Ikaluit? I can't say. I was trying to say it, but I can't do it. I'm gonna stop before it starts.
I don't want to butcher it, but it's a cute. Like I like the not cute, but I like how it's like. I feel like if you could say it properly, it would sound really cool.
Yeah.
I always thought that Ontario should be divided at the French River between North Ontario and South Ontario to separate provinces.
That'd be interesting.
Well, Ryan, when you become prime minister,
that could be something you work on. Yeah,
that's true.
Work on.
Split up this dirty province.
Yeah, Ontario is just like massively large.
Yeah, it can take you a day to get out of Ontario.
Like minimum,
because you have to go all the way up around the Great Lakes and stuff like that. So it can take you a long time. It can take you a day just to get through the province.
Well,
that's why for us it's faster to get to Florida than it is to get out of the province.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look at like where Mombo is. I mean, obviously I'm not going to say exactly where she is, but she's really north.
But she's not even.
To her,
yeah,
no, she's not even like.
That's what I'm saying. But she's only at the top of the lake. Yeah. You still have to go all the way across to even get to the next province.
But for us to get there, it would be like 10 hours just to get to her, probably.
Well, that's why a lot of people that I know, like who go out west, will cut through. Well, instead of going around Ontario, we'll go down through the states because we can get to like Niagara, New York, and just kind of go around like Erie, and then boom, it's a straight shot.
The start of my weekend. Wait, I don't get a weekend.
Oh man,
that's the
life of a photographer.
Yeah, being self-employed. It's
Ikaluit.
Iqaluit.
Oh, that's not that hard. Iqaluit.
We just did it, I think.
Iqaluit.
Thank you, Mombo.
There you go. Look at that. Phonetically works.
That's cool. Iqaluit. I always assumed it. I assumed it wasn't phonetic. I thought there would be like a.
I think it'd be cool to go up there.
It would.
Just to go. I'd love to
Do we
go to
have
Alaska.
polar bears here?
Yeah.
Really?
Up there they do. Yeah. See, some lady just. I think it was actually in Alaska, but a mother and her child were eaten by a polar bear. It's
Polar
the first time in like
bears-
30 years or something. It's been like it's pretty rare.
Polar bears are really, really dangerous, though.
They're
like one
They,
of the
they hunt
most.
people.
Yeah, they'll hunt people.
They're like one of
Yeah.
the most dangerous bears.
Well, and that was like I say, it's really sad. It was a mother and a 1-year-old kid who were eaten by a polar bear like last week.
Mm.
But they said they have like patrols from like
Yeah.
November to like May that just like patrol these because there's such desolate, remote areas that these people live in. But they have like like watch teams that just basically they're out there just watching for polar bears.
Remember when Metallica played Tech Yak Duck up there?
That's right, they did, eh?
Yeah.
That was a hell of a
How
was
did you
like-
know how to say that word?
I saw
Tech Yak
commercials. Tech Yak Duck. It was
That's
in
Alaska,
commercials.
yeah.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Tech.
That's in Alaska, yeah.
I guess I knew we had polar bears, but.
Up in like Churchill, Manitoba, it's like it's up way north.
Oh,
like,
yeah. In like
yeah.
Manitoba, they have them too.
Yeah, you gotta go like way north, but they're up there, yeah.
I've seen like videos where, yeah, like you said, they'll be
They're-
on patrol and they'll have even like places you can like run and duck into.
They have I saw it on TikTok and they have like it's like almost like a jail for bears. If they catch them, they'll go in there and like they'll just lock them in like this. They'll get caught in like this giant jail and keep them in for a couple of days and let them out and try and chase them away.
And it was really bad when, if like, obviously they're worse if they're starving.
Well, that too, and that's a whole other climate
Well,
change and stuff. Yeah.
Go out on those high trucks. The polar bears think it's Meals on Wheels.
Delivery.
I know
Yeah.
someone from Iqaluit, Ontario, actually has polar bears on their northern coastline.
Oh, on Hudson Bay, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's really, I mean, that's far north, yeah.
How far would it take to drive there?
Hudson Bay?
Yeah.
I don't know, 20 hours?
Hudson's Bay is a real thing, not just a store.
Oh.
Oh, no, I knew that. I didn't know.
I hope you knew that. Yes, it is an actual
Yeah,
bay.
it's a real thing.
Okay. In comparison to hugeness of Ontario, for me to walk from the village where I live to the town nearby is about the same distance as the Dickens to No Frills, but somehow gets its own address line. I like that you can do real-time comparisons for us. Or like real life comparisons that make sense to us. Dickens
Yeah.
to No Frills.
Which, for anyone, that's like a
10-minute walk?
like maybe a mile.
I don't even
It's
know
not
if it would
I
be
don't
that
know if
long.
It's pretty. It's not. It's within a mile.
Do you
It's,
think it would even be 10 minutes? Like it's
Yeah.
pretty like
Straight shot? No, it's not that far. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Aaron, what's going on?
Aaron,
Aaron.
Yeah.
Thanks for
hello.
joining
They
us. Happy
should
Friday.
do Tim Hortons pizza review. We have that on the list to try and do as soon as we can get it. We
It's only
definitely
some
wanna
Tim
try
Hortons,
it.
though, right?
I don't know if they've expanded it yet or not.
No, we were
No.
actually looking for that. Like a while ago, we were looking for those.
We
pizzas,
found a
but,
place, one of them nearby, that was doing a test run on it, but we never ended up getting
No,
it.
we couldn't get them. Yeah, so I'd be really curious to try Tim Hortons pizza.
Texas Raw
Hey now, what's up, Texas Rob? Audra?
Way to be tardy
and
for the party.
puppies.
Tardy for the party.
Don't be tardy for the party.
Oh,
whoa, don't be tardy for the party.
I did that trigger, though.
It's a great tune.
Activated. Was that Paris Hilton?
No.
It was Kim Zolciak Bierman from
Oh,
Real Housewives.
I don't
of
know who
Atlanta.
that is.
She's married to Corey Bierman, who used to play on the Falcon team. I don't know what that
The
is.
Atlanta Falcons?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
I know
think
the
he was
Atlanta
really
Falcons.
good. He only made like $2 million a year. So he wasn't
Oh,
that
he's
good.
not a very good football player.
So I'm just getting right. Just under a mile.
I just dropped some Real Housewives of Atlanta knowledge on you.
I hope everyone appreciated that.
That was
Although I
free.
knew the song, so
Don't be tardy for
it was a
the
banger
party.
back in the day.
Oh, she had her glass of wine and her smoke, and she's like, "Tardy for the party."
She sounds like a real interesting lady.
Sounds like a party I want to go to.
She's
Yeah.
funny though, like, cause she just, people that just embrace their like weirdness, like whatever.
Steve Reynolds, what's going on, brother? Good
Miss
to see you.
Steve Reynolds.
Jackie.
You're from Atlanta?
And
Nice.
Jackie.
Hot Atlanta. Hey, Jackie, what's going on?
Steve, I never pictured you being from Atlanta. I pictured Steve being from like Chicago, Illinois.
I was thinking New Jersey for some reason.
Yeah, like one of those places. Like,
Yeah.
not Atlanta.
Hot
I love
Atlanta.
it.
I love it.
Atlanta.
How warm is it in Atlanta right now? It's gonna be nice and warm down there, I bet. A lot cold, warmer than up here.
You said it.
Atlanta would be a fun place to go.
I've been to Atlanta.
Wow.
Whatever.
La-di-da.
Miss World Traveler beside us here.
When I was a kid, we drove there to go to Florida.
Sounds look at Ryan said he Googled Burlington to Polar Bear Provincial Park in Google Maps. Can't find a way there.
Impossible.
Lived in the South my whole life. Isn't that so funny that, like, obviously we don't know much about Steve, but, like, we all kind of just sort of were, like, had our own ideas of where he was from?
Yeah, we just make up
Completely
our own
wrong.
people. We just make up backstories for people in our minds.
That's right. Yeah. When we
Yeah.
see the profile pictures and the names and some of the comments, you just kind of based on
I don't know.
that, you sort of.
I don't know why I pictured Steve living in, like, Chicago,
Steve
Illinois.
Reynolds from Illinois. Yes, that's his
No,
backstory.
he's from Atlanta.
We're
Are
all wrong.
y'all going to get drunk tonight? I don't know.
On the way there, John. Doing my best, buddy.
Working on it.
We have a video to shoot tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh, not working on it.
Just kidding. To get to the 49th parallel alone from the GTA is a 7.5 hour drive. What is the 49th parallel?
It's
mean?
a line, latitude, longitude.
Ryan's being all smarty pants.
Let's go to the 100th meridian.
Where the Great Plains begin.
Okay, but in like city, what is near there?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh. There is a Buc-ee's gas station outside Atlanta. Stopped at it on the way to Charlotte. I want to go to Buc-ee's. I keep seeing people
I've seen
do
a few. I
videos.
saw
Oh,
Ken
man.
Domik do one. I saw Healthy Junk Food did one. I've seen a few. It looks pretty crazy.
We went to
Yeah.
7-Eleven a couple days ago.
That's
Not
right.
the
We have
same.
one 7-Eleven left here in our city.
They
We actually
really-
tried looking up gas stations around here to see if we could, like,
We don't have
Red
in the
giant
Bull
gas
Kid,
province, to
stations.
see if there's
Canadian
something
version,
that
yeah.
can maybe be comparable to Buc-ee's. But
Nope.
every time I say that, I want to say Busey's.
I know.
Gary
Wow.
Imagine, I want to
Busey's?
name that would be a great have a Gary Busey's gas station.
I'd love to go to that.
That's
Look,
like it could be
you walk
this-
in,
That's a Saturday Night Live skit right there.
all the staff looks all disheveled.
Our gas stations just have Tim Hortons attached to them.
Tim Hortons are now that we found is they have Circle K, the variety store.
Circle K's
We had
everywhere.
to visit a whole bunch of those places for our next tier video.
That's
Hint,
right.
hint, hint. That's all we're saying. Hint, hint, hint.
Hint, hint, hint out
Who
there.
has the best gasoline?
Let's taste and find out. Do not taste gas.
No, do not drink gas.
It
not
is
doing
an
gas.
adult gas station, Disneyland. I
Yeah,
know.
it was crazy. It's crazy all the food they have there and stuff like that.
And some of those places I've seen videos of people do of the crazy truck stops in the States where they have like showers and like movie theaters and like crazy
Also,
stuff
for all the
like
truck
that.
drivers, all the long haul truck drivers.
That's awesome though. That's good that they have a nice, safe, warm place to stay. But
Oh
like,
yeah, these guys drive hundreds of. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Trucking is still like one of the main ways that stuff,
and
the goods get delivered.
one of the things of the States too is like they have all the interstates, right? So
Yeah.
everything is just like desolate for like miles.
Yeah, the
and
interstates
miles
are always
and
weird.
miles.
Like that, we take like from around here, we got like the I-90 or the I-75. I think is the other one some people take.
Mhm.
And it's like weird because you just get on there and you're like kind of stuck on it. There's no exits for like miles.
Our highways have exits every like.
Our highways here are like crazy. There's like constantly gridlock. Look up 401 traffic jam. You'll see what it's like around here on a regular
It's awful.
basis.
Toronto, 401.
It's
Awful.
brutal.
As Bill and Ted would say, strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
I haven't seen. Did you ever see the new Bill and Ted's movie?
No, it came out just before the pandemic.
Yeah, I
think.
never saw it.
Have
No.
you ever been to Collingwood, Ontario? I've got some free bonus weeks to use, and there and Georgian Bay are the only places that. Ooh, is Collingwood where Blue Mountain is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been to Blue Mountain, Collingwood. I love it there. It's beautiful. They do not allow truckers. The trucks can't pull in there. That sucks.
Makes sense though, because there's a gas station around the corner from where I work. I was like, I'm gonna go get some gas the other day, and there was like 4 because they have the big diesel pumps around behind it for the transport trucks. You couldn't get through there at all. They were all backed up, and
But
they're all,
it's not a very big space.
well, no,
That's
it's
the
not. And there was like
problem.
4 transport trucks there trying to gas up. Like, oh my god, it's
Yeah.
a fucking nightmare.
Love that Canadians wear their country.
It's in case I get lost.
They know where to send them.
You know,
Is this
exactly.
cup leaking or am I like?
No, it's condensation from the bottom.
Something there went that weird. Sorry, my phone's like
Soaked.
leaking out of my phone.
You can tell when someone is not familiar with the 401 because they say 401. Oh, that's right, because technically it is 401.
Yeah, we always say like O instead of 0.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Like when we do talk like phone numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
The 401 and the QEW, the old Queen Lizzie.
In the 70s and 80s, truckers were suspects in murders along the highway before the. Ooh, I was just thinking of that, like along. Like, okay, so back when I was a kid, which was
Way
you know,
back. in
Pioneer
the day.
days.
pioneer days, we took a family road trip to Florida, and then another year we went to Arizona. So we did a lot of driving through the states.
Kelly was the original Griswold.
Shut up.
I picture you guys having like family shirts and hats.
No. And I remember like those little like rest stops on random like on the interstate because there's no exits for a really long time. So there'd be like these little like shacky rest stops. And at the time back then it was like whatever. But now that's where like crime and horror movies start.
Oh yeah, I remember my parents because we used to always go. Like I was born in Montreal, and we used to my
I
grandparents.
thought I was gonna
lived
say a
there,
rest stop.
but we used to drive to, and they were the truck stops along the 401 were awful. Or we stopped, and remember it's like, oh, my parents were like, don't touch anything.
Yeah. Pee and leave.
Remember when
We used to stop at this place called the Fifth Wheel and have breakfast, and it was good breakfast, but it was a total trucker stop. It was awesome.
one time
As a kid, I thought it was fascinating.
in one of the trips, that we went on,
He might porker Amish gamer.
He might porker.
shout out to Cousin Eddie. We we're in Oklahoma, and my dad had usually pre-booked hotels, but this time he didn't. So we got to Oklahoma City. There was some big medical conference going on, so like every hotel was sold out, and it was like 8:00 at night. So we ended up just getting whatever hotel we could get, which ended up being a truck stop hotel that we didn't really realize at the time. It was late, so we get into the hotel room. We take one step in. My mom's like, just don't like pull the sheets up. Like there was cigarette burns everywhere. I'm pretty sure there was still a lit cigarette in the ashtray.
Oh, nice.
We opened the curtains and it went to the parking lot. So it was like a motel, and 3 cars right in front of our window had their windshield smashed in.
Oh shit.
So my dad's like, well, I'm gonna sit here all night and look out the window and watch my car. You guys lie on top of the bed with your clothes still on and a towel and just lie like this and don't move. It was so gross. I was like young, and I remember how disgusting it was. We were up and out of there at like 5 a.m.
That's hilarious.
Would you like that feel dirty? Dad?
I just remember like the smell, because it was already like a cheaper motel anyway.
Yeah.
But it was so gross. Like the toilet had stains in it. Like there was stains around.
I remember as a kid, we went to we had no money growing up, so we didn't go anywhere fancy like that. We were up in Midland, which is just like north of here, for like a vacation, and we stayed in a motel. My parents got there was a motel that had like a kitchenette.
Mm-hmm.
So we had it was almost like an apartment, but it was right above the actual main office for the motel. But we didn't realize that they closed the main office after 9:00 at night. So 2:00 in the morning, a bunch of drunks trying to check in started banging on because we were right above the office. They thought we were like the owners of the hotel. My parents would call the cops on them and stuff like that. I was like 9 years old, I was terrified.
It's scary.
Oh yeah.
Dad, what's wrong?
What a family vacation that was.
Motels like that.
I should have checked them in.
Like,
come on in, guys.
Like back in the day, those they don't have as many.
Like,
they don't have as many of those motels now, but back in the day, those were I mean, at the time they were fine, but looking back, they were so sketchy.
Well, they were always weird, yeah.
So because I remember it was $42 a night, right? Like it was so sketchy, but they were cheap and affordable. And
constant knowledge to make me laugh here. Remember, this reminds me of the Pee Wee Herman scene with the weirdo trucker lady. When you get there, tell them Large Marge sent you. When she had a face that looked like this.
I just remember your claymation face.
Yeah, that was a great. I saw it the other day on Facebook. It popped up. Someone the page I follow something shared it. It was like the anniversary of her death based on the movie.
Oh man!
When you're in a random BFE Texas gas stations have showers, I'm always scared to open a bathroom door and it's a shower door. Then he asks me to get his back. Don't want to walk in mid shower.
No, that's
no way, Jose.
Oh, good.
Here comes the food. I'm gonna go get a refill.
I was gonna get up and get something. Joe, you got it?
I don't think
because I need to get it back to you.
Suck up.
Okay, let's go.
Those lats are so big.
I stayed in a hotel in Bakersfield once. That was more than enough, and I'm sure there was a shape of it. Oh yeah, some of those hotels are. We actually have a video idea, but we're kind of scared to do it. But we want to stay in the worst rated motel in Niagara Falls, and they're going to be bad.
Oh yeah, there's some rough looking hotels.
We're fully expecting to not actually spend the night there.
Yeah, just go in, walk around, and leave.
But we're kind of nervous too. But we kind of want to do that for fun.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting video.
Yeah,
I'll look into the seedy side of Niagara Falls.
Walking past, although those hotels now are probably $150 a night.
There's nothing cheap anymore.
Remember, they would be $25 a night.
Not anymore.
Walking past some of those 50s, 60s ones on Lundy's Ferry makes you wonder the weird stories. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sounds like you're an episode of CSI. Yeah, we want to do that. The worst rated motel, and because Niagara Falls is gonna have the seediest ones.
Oh yeah.
We could do Hamilton, but I'm gonna be a little outside of my comfort zone.
Yeah, we want to go into the crack town in Hamilton.
We
want to live.
In Niagara Falls. And yeah, we're not really expecting to spend the night there. We just kind of want to go in there. And we wanted to do the worst rated restaurant in Niagara Falls as well.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Dame Drops did a bunch of videos like that.
Oh, did he?
He like worst rated burger joint in my town or something like that.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know
And actually, they weren't that bad when he was there.
that. That's a lot of times, like, because again, you can only trust Google and Yelp review because it's all just people, like, whatever, right? So you can only ever trust them so much. Sometimes it's a nice surprise that it's not as bad.
Yeah, exactly. I was laughing at what Constant Naja said. Moose poop candy.
Yes, where you pushed it and then the poop came out the bum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have that on the show?
I don't know.
I remember seeing it though. I think maybe you give it to your nephew or something.
I might have.
Look, it's poop and you eat it. Ah.
The things that entertain us.
No kidding. Anything interesting on your phone?
No, I was just seeing if it was giving me an alert for something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe eventually in the summertime we'll do that. Maybe we'll do it when it's warmer because that way we can do another video at the same time if we're going to go to Niagara Falls.
That makes sense.
What's your favorite Tim's Donuts? Good question, Aaron.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I always change my mind, but I always fall back onto the Boston cream. So I would have to say that's probably my overall favorite, but I do tend to like dibble dabble a little, but Boston cream's where I tend to go.
My favorite they don't make anymore, which was the Dutchie.
The walnut crunch?
No, Dutchie.
Oh, Dutchie, yeah.
I love the Dutchie. They don't make them anymore, but I'd say my second favorite is apple fritter.
Apple fritter's good.
I love a good apple fritter.
My grandpa used to like honey cooler. Ken did a worst rated in Toronto during the pandemic, 3 or 4 places, including the Garfield. I did see those videos. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, maybe they're pleasantly surprised, right? Like,
yeah.
It's colder than cold outside. Yeah, it's gross outside.
Yeah, it's cold. It's not for January though. It's not that bad.
I told y'all I don't leave my house in January or February. So
you become a hermit.
Unless I really have to leave, don't leave.
You really should have been born like a bear. Like just hibernate.
I should. I had to get a new ice maker and I just ordered it online. I'm like, I'm not going out to the store in January or February. I'll just order it.
It's like going to the store and having that experience, the retail experience.
I need to go.
Oh, we have a swap happening. See this hand off.
Oh,
oops, sorry.
it's okay. I just made that awkward. Shocker.
It's the Thunderdome. 2 go in, 1 come out. And
it's like tag team.
It's like tag team. In he comes.
Try to tag me in. It's a tight fit back here with this wall.
You probably could like give yourself a little space. Kelly not being here.
Ugh.
We were just talking about the video day we had for like staying in the worst rated hotel in Niagara Falls, and then the worst rated restaurant, I guess.
Yeah, the restaurant scares me more than a hotel.
Yeah,
hotel you get bed bugs.
Yeah, I mentioned Dame dropped some of the worst rated restaurants in this town.
Yeah, that
would. And then someone, Amish Gamer said, Ken did worst rated in Toronto.
Yeah, same thing. It's like I said, a hotel is one thing because you get like crappy room and like dirty toilets and stuff, but like food poisoning is a whole other ball of wax.
Well, Amish Gamer also got a new ice maker. I was just saying how
that's all. That's smart. That's crazy.
That's weird.
Have you had London fog? I don't think so. What is London fog? London fog to me is like clothing.
The rain jacket.
Yeah.
So Aaron just asked us what our favorite Tim Hortons donut was. So I answered. So I'm not sure if that's another donut. I'm guessing it's not.
Oh, maybe it is.
I don't know.
What did you say? What's your favorite donut?
I said Dutchie, but since I don't make it anymore, it's apple fritter.
I might have tossed up. For me, it's either double chocolate or Boston cream. It's sort of I bounce back and forth between those, and occasionally I'll get crazy and get a chocolate glazed.
Oh,
so
David.
Chocolate's the overall theme there.
I stayed in the Bond Place Hotel in Toronto when I was there. So it was so bad. I really liked it. Gave me a street cred. When a friend came to get me in the police uniform in the car outside, we stayed there once.
Yes, we did stay there.
Yeah.
I found a crack pipe on the ice machine.
By the ice maker. That was I was like, is that what I think it is?
Cheers, Bond Hotel. Yes.
Crack pipe.
The Bond Hotel. It's right at like Yonge and Dundas Square, which is like sort of one of the busier parts of downtown Toronto. But it's just kind of around the corner. It's pretty cheap. It was, at least, like relatively speaking. Like
that's why we stayed there.
You could stay there for like $100 a night or something.
Yeah, and the location was pretty good
in downtown Toronto, or
Davis is -5.
-5. Wow, it's chilly. It's cold. It's colder there than it is here. Here it's like +2, maybe -1.
+1,
We're kind of right on that freezing mark,
I know.
which is not good because it's been raining. So everything's gonna freeze up if it's not good.
I'd rather be snow than freezing rain.
Freezing rain's the worst. The other day I went out going to work and I went to my car. I almost fell in my driveway because it was ice.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, well, okay, that freezing rain did come. Do you ever watch Hotel Hell? Yes, I do. I love all the Gordon Ramsay shows. I've watched all the Hotel Hells.
I've never seen it. Is the Gordon Ramsay going to like hotel restaurants?
Just hotels, like mostly like bed and breakfast type things. And
okay.
Helps revitalize them. Yeah.
Helps fix them. Yeah.
It's definitely much cheaper than Royal York. Yeah.
Snipes.
Hey, Snipes, what's going on, brother?
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, man. The Royal York is it's probably the oldest hotel in Toronto, I would guess.
I've never stayed there.
No, I've been in the lobby and stuff like that. It's really nice. It's like the Queen stayed there and stuff like that. So they have like pictures over there and stuff.
Super high
end. Really high end, old, like classy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've never stayed there either because I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it.
Yes.
But that's where we were saying one of our previous live streams. A bunch of us were downtown. We ran into Flavor Flav out front of the Royal York.
Yeah, we had the clock on and everything.
Yeah.
With Bridget Nielsen.
That's right. They were hanging out in Toronto for whatever reason. That's when I texted Robson. When I think of Niagara Falls, I think of The Office and Superman.
Yeah, Superman, I guess.
Superman, yes, in The Office. I know they got married. They got married and made the Mist.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Actually, we were talking the other day, and Kelly was saying apparently the Office. I don't know what you call it, but it's like they do like that Office pop-up, the Office experience. Here comes Kelly now, where they basically like recreate the entire Office set. It's coming up. It's going to be in the Yorkdale Mall. So we're like, we should go check that out. Do a video about it.
That'd be good. Flavor Flav.
Did you go eat some candy?
Oh no.
I love Flavor Flav. I always liked that one was a joke.
David stayed there the first time he was in Toronto. It wasn't too expensive.
Oh, nice.
Were the rooms small?
If you get like the cheapest room, yeah.
I stayed at in Montreal, the equivalent of the Royal York. It's I think it's called the Queen Elizabeth. It's really old too, but it was the room. It was the smallest hotel room I ever stayed in. It was a nice hotel, but
wasn't it still like $300?
It was. I had my old job. You could get discounts on
hotels.
On hotels, so it was definitely not. I did not pay full price.
Any of you WWE fans?
I was.
I loved wrestling as a kid. I loved like the Attitude Era. Like when I was in college, like I went and saw Stone Cold and those guys a couple of times.
Yeah, same here. Like,
don't really watch it much anymore.
No, when I was a kid, it was like the Hulk Hogan era, and then when I was like a teenager, it was like Attitude Era. So yeah, I mean, I was. But then probably after that, I stopped watching.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. It was funny. I went and saw a couple of shows.
I saw one with Mank when Mank and the Rock were a tag team.
Oh, nice.
I saw a show. They were like, that was like 2000, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to watch Flavor of Love.
Oh, I remember that.
That was the Flavor Flav and what's her name show? Bridget Nielsen.
Brigitte. She died, didn't she?
She died?
Thanks. So.
Did she?
Maybe not. Sorry, don't want to start rumors.
I can't remember, to be honest.
Janice.
Hey, Janice.
Hey,
Cheers.
Janice.
Happy Friday, Janice.
Hey, Siri. Did Bridget Nielsen die?
I feel like she did. Yes.
Oh, no, she's.
I'm sorry, Bridget Nielsen, for putting that out.
There's a celebrity death hoax.
Okay, maybe that's what I saw.
Ryan says, fun fact.
Yeah, she's still alive.
Gordon Ramsay said hotel management in college, so he knew things. Oh, nice. I was wondering how that kind of tied into the. I mean, I get because they have.
See, he's a smart chef because you should do all that kind of stuff as a chef, like hospitality manager.
Well, it's all kind of your chef is you obviously the cooking is one very big part of it, but then there's the customer experience, which is probably just as important as the food.
$50 a night, but in 2000, yeah, you might have been able to find one in 2000 for holy shit, that was 23 years.
That
ago.
was
Jesus.
Maybe it was. Now add another zero to that now, especially after the pandemic. Hotel prices are just redonkulous after the pandemic.
Everyone's trying to make up for their lost
yeah.
Like you can't find a hotel for under $150, which is insane to me.
Yeah, it's expensive. Hey, Roland.
Hey, Roland. What's going on?
Thanks for joining us. Happy Friday.
Cheers, man. Happy Friday.
Friday or Saturday.
Saturday for you, I think.
Or Saturday.
Yes.
We're going somewhere really cool tomorrow to shoot a video. We are going to this this Filipino pop-up restaurant to do a video.
Yeah, it's a pop-up restaurant of a Filipino. So the actual home restaurant's in Toronto,
Scarborough. Yeah, Toronto.
And they're doing a pop-up version in Mississauga. We're gonna go check out.
They have,
They
like,
have some of
fancy
the
stuff.
crispiest patas. I love crispy patas. So
Crispiest pata.
it's like a sandwich.
So it's gonna be a vlog/food video.
That's funny. Constant wants to know, what are the egg prices near y'all?
Where are you, Constant? Like, what country are you in? Holy mother!
$8
of God.
for a
She's down in the
dozen?
Caribbean, right?
I don't
I think they're down in
remember.
the Caribbean.
$8 are eggs for a dozen here. I know because I just bought some for like large eggs at Walmart for the Great Value dozen. It was like $3.69.
Yeah, and that's
Chicago.
more expensive than it used to be. It used to be like $2.
I saw on TikTok somebody had a Costco receipt from February 2022, so a year ago, and they bought 30 eggs and it was $8.69. Then they had a receipt that they just went to Costco January 2023, and their 30 eggs, it cost $39.
$39 for 30
California,
eggs?
what's going on with
That's
your
like
eggs?
$1 an
Insane.
egg.
Oh my god. They better be golden eggs. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's totally insane.
Eggs are cheap in the Caribbean. But they said Chicago.
Oh, they're from Chicago. Okay.
Yeah. So California. I mean,
Let's see,
Janice.
in the Caribbean.
Janice.
No, I'm
what,
in the Caribbean.
what are the egg prices around you, Janice? You're in California. That is bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know anyone can afford eggs if they're like $1 an egg.
And they were supposed to be the cheap ones. I went to a pop-up restaurant, but someone closed the book while we were in it. So, oh, gee. I was like, what?
You gotta be careful. Those pop-up restaurants, they close quick. Yeah.
First time in 40 years owning chickens and paying feed is cheaper than store-bought.
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, grow your own chickens.
I paid $6.50 for a dozen and a half at Heb today. We usually buy at Costco the 30-pack. We love hard-boiled eggs. I eat eggs all the time. $3.79 a dozen here on the East Coast. Okay, so it's about
That's
same
like
as
what
us.
yeah.
Family lives in the DR and I visit
Oh,
sometimes.
Dominican. Oh, I love the Dominican
Oh.
Republic.
I love Dominican.
I've been there twice. I love it.
Yeah, that's been my favorite place.
One of my favorite things about going to the Dominican is I always like okay, yes, I know we just stay on the resorts, but all the like locals from Dominican that work there and stuff, they're like the friendliest people. in the
Super
whole
friendly.
entire
Super
world.
friendly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
And
so
just beautiful,
friendly.
beautiful place, beautiful beaches. Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
I saw a dozen eggs at Aldi for $6.50. California, get your shit.
Oh.
Aldi's the cheap place.
Yeah.
Yeah, $6.50. Wow, that's
Why
crazy.
are they so expensive in California? What's going on?
California.
Maybe they'll blame us. Maybe it's Canada eggs.
That's our fault.
I don't know, but that's insane.
That's crazy.
Eggs are supposed to be the cheap food
Yeah.
that you
No,
eat when you
cheap
don't
protein.
have money. Like our 30-pack at Costco did go up. Wasn't it like $7 at one point?
It was $6 at one point.
$6.
Yeah.
Now I think it's like 8 something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it did go up.
It was $5.99 for the longest time, and now it's like $9.
It's not 8, no, $39.
No,
No.
but $39. That is insane.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
even know how that's
bonkers.
possible.
And she actually showed the receipt with the date and stuff. Like she wasn't just making it up.
That is crazy town.
Well, the price of everything is going crazy. Up here, I'm losing their mind up here because someone showed a photo of in a city called Chatham, which is like in southern Ontario.
The salad.
There was a salad that was being sold at a grocery store for $40. So
Like
somebody
crazy.
posted that on Instagram or something like that, and I got picked up. Everyone's going crazy over the price of that.
They
Oh
need
my
to do
God.
something about that. That's insane. It's all because of Russia. That's what my friend told me. Friend said.
It
I don't know what it is,
Well, it
but
doesn't help all that stuff going on.
No,
with
the war
wars,
doesn't
all
help.
that stuff, and that's
It's like this weird,
oh wait,
perfect storm of events.
Bird flu killed millions of the egg-laying chicken. Really? That would make sense. Why eggs are going up?
yeah.
I got a dozen eggs at Shoppers Drug Mart for $3.69. Yeah, that's pretty good for
But
Shoppers.
especially for
Yeah.
Shoppers Drug Mart, where you kind of pay a bit of a premium at Shoppers for food.
Yeah. Any of you have pets? I do not, but I want pets. I do not have
No,
pets.
unfortunately,
I've
I've
got
had
pets.
lots of pets, but unfortunately, not any right now. Sadly.
No.
What are you, Aaron? Do you have any pets?
Yeah, the eggs are crazy. At least $3.69 for Shoppers is good because they're usually like $4 more than all their
Shoppers
stuff.
can be expensive, yeah.
Yeah, Shoppers is almost like convenience store prices.
At the same time, I saw a box of Nature Valley muffin bars for
Yeah, that's Shoppers Drug Mart is so Shoppers Drug Mart.
It's our fancy.
It's a pharmacy up
pharmacy.
here, really, but they do sell food now. Now they have like actual like kind of some groceries and stuff like that you can get there as well.
But it's a
And
drugstore.
It's a
yeah.
drugstore by nature, but yeah, it can be expensive.
7 cats. Whoa.
7
Whoa, you
cat.
said
Wow.
11.
What are their names? I love hearing animal names.
I know. My favorite's when they're named after people.
I was on the Humane Society website because I tend to go on there lots of times just to torture myself. And there was a little cat named Clark Kent.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was so
The
cute.
Clark Kent cat.
And Groot was another one.
That's
And
funny.
Groot.
I want to name the cats. And Clark Kent was a black cat. It's because of the bird flu and other avian diseases. If one chicken has it, then the government destroys the whole. Oh,
wow.
well, I mean that makes sense, but
Yeah.
holy crap, that's craziness.
Maybe that's why our eggs aren't as expensive up here because we don't have the same disease.
I don't
on a
know.
chicken, I don't know.
They haven't reached us yet.
It hasn't
reached
got up
us?
here yet. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
our prices still have gone up, but not
Not
like
as drastic.
that.
Not as some what we hear some of these other places. Yeah, like $40 is crazy.
I mean, at some point the food prices have to stop going up because every time, like, I admit I'm a I shop at Walmart for all my groceries because it's the cheapest.
It is
And even now noticing like the Walmart prices are creeping up and creeping up and creeping. I'm like, this is insane. Like I
Yeah.
spent $100 and I didn't get meat, didn't get produce.
no,
Yeah,
just
nothing.
like the staples and stuff. Yeah, it's
yeah,
crazy.
it's actually really terrifying and scary if you think about it. Like
It is, yeah.
that's
It's
what
kind
freaks
of
me out.
it's crazy times right now. Everything going on. It's prices going up, all the war overseas, and I don't know, man.
I wish
It's,
I was a stockpiler. Or like those
prepper?
people
A prepper, yeah.
or no, but like those people, and I know not just, but like a lot of people in like Utah, they have like food storage.
Yeah, they're like preppers.
Is that what that is though?
Yeah,
Oh, I wish I had food storage.
you could start.
I can't, too expensive now.
So that's, yeah.
We have some stuff here. We have some raclettes.
I ate the ghost wings at Popeyes, 6 for $5. It was barely as hot as the spicy chicken. I love the wings better than strips. A solid 8.2.
We tried the ghost pepper wings for sure from Popeyes.
Yeah, we did.
They were good. I remember them. I love Popeyes. It's great.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like wings over strips any day.
See,
Oh,
I like the
100%, yeah.
strips.
Yeah.
The wings are too much work.
You like strips better?
Yeah. I still only spend $150 a month for food, but green cabbage is only. Cabbage here is expensive. How come yours is so cheap?
Yeah, like our cabbage, our lettuce is super expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
Our lettuce, for a head of lettuce, it's about $4 now. What? What's your favorite film series? American Pie is mine.
I remember the American Pies.
Those are good. American Pie, yeah.
They had a bunch that came out on DVD only.
I was gonna say, do you include like the
Bandcamp?
DVD
Well,
versions,
that's his
straight to
favorite
DVD ones? But they were
series,
good,
so
yeah.
I like the Paranormal Activity series.
There's a new one you should watch. There's another one that popped up on Netflix.
I mean, they kind of like jumped the shark like a couple in, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. My favorite film series. I love the National Lampoon's movies, like the Chevy Chase ones.
vacation
Like
ones?
I love one of my favorite movies is European Vacation. I love that movie. I actually like Vegas Vacation too. I know that's not the best one by any means, but I liked it.
I like Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, I liked the first vacation. Christmas. Vegas was all right. And then there's a new vacation that came out with. They redid it with.
Yeah.
Um,
And there's a whole bunch of like National Lampoon. I remember I loved National Lampoon Senior Trip when I was like in high school, like younger.
I take my mom shopping every week. Her favorite sayings are how much, and I'm not paying that. Oh, if my grandma was still here, she would be like livid. She was like the typical every week. Her favorite day of the week was Flyer Day. She would look through all the flyers and she would be like, "It's 2 cents cheaper here. We're going here." Like she would be
I remember,
disgusted right now.
my favorite film series is The Rockies.
Oh, sorry. You just didn't answer, so I thought you weren't going to answer.
We're talking about Steve's choices. Then we ran into something else.
Rocky's a good one.
Buffalo wings for the win. I don't think I've ever had buffalo wings.
Jeez.
Buffalo wings are good.
Iceberg lettuce here is 50 pence. I don't know how much that is in.
50 cents, so it's like $1.
How come you guys aren't having lettuce issues? Apparently, the price of no-name products have been temporarily frozen. Is that why I can't ever get any great value pasta
Because
or
they're
great
all-
value
No,
anything?
good thanks, yeah.
Because they're always out of stock. Because
But no name, is that specifically
I don't know.
Loblaws?
Oh, BS's Loblaws usually freezes prices at this time of year. Oh, so it's I hate Loblaws. Are they the Galen West?
Yeah, it's Galen
Oh,
Weston.
hate
He gets
him.
lots of
What does Loblaws own?
I think they own, I don't know, they own a bunch of
No,
stuff.
but like what grocery store?
I don't know, anything President's Choice.
So Sobeys is compliments. For Tino, ooh, I don't want to shop at any Galen Weston stores. Not that I can afford to. We'll look at it like this. Walmart charges $6.99 for a cauliflower head. My last visit at my town's grocery store. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey Jake, what's going on?
Jake from New Zealand.
Cheers, man. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Love you too.
Is New Zealand the same? Like, you know how in Australia it's summer right now? Is it like that in New Zealand?
Yeah, because they're like in the same
I just
hemisphere.
wanted to check before I.
They're Australia's crazy neighbor, aren't they?
Sometimes I know things I just doubt.
Yeah,
myself.
they're right. They're on the same hemisphere. They're close together.
So it's summertime.
They're neighbors down there.
Summertime.
That's right. It's hot there. It's the exact opposite of us.
It's cold here.
Not that cold. It should be
Well,
colder,
I know, but it's
but
colder than.
well,
New
it's
Zealand.
definitely colder than New Zealand.
If I have to
yeah.
wear a coat and boots, it's cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that for the next little while.
Mm-hmm.
Strap in and then hold on.
Is what it is.
Yeah, I know. Can't do much to avoid it.
The best I've found a pack of spaghetti is 28 pence. No name make, but totally.
28 pence.
insane.
That's crazy.
See, that's the thing for like dry pasta and stuff. Like, I will always buy the no name cheapest one because it's literally the same thing. It's
Yeah, I mean,
no-name
and we
pasta.
did a bunch of comparison videos in the past. I'm sure you guys hopefully saw that where we did no name versus brand name, and no name was always worth the purchase.
Very sticky, humid barbecue. Ooh, yeah, but oh, Jake, I'm so jealous of you right now. Hot, sticky barbecue beaches.
That sounds fantastic. Yes, we don't have much beaches here where we live, but
Hey, Jake, let's put another shrimp on the barb, shall we?
Dumb and Dumber.
Loblaws would be.
I love Dumb and Dumber.
Loblaws is superstore. No, for okay, I don't.
Bake
shop
offs,
there.
huh? Well, see you later.
I don't shop at those stores, so that's good because I don't like Galen Weston. Just from the things I've read, I don't like him. Sucks.
He's a rich man, so take that for what it's worth. Yeah.
He sucks. I know there's lots of other companies that suck. I know Walmart sucks, but right now it's all I can
Well,
afford.
Walmart's
so.
cheap. That's the problem. But yeah, the Walmart is
Walmart is ass.
yeah, it's not the Well, look at what your cottage is. Right? Walmart showed up and
Did you guys see that TikTok of that Walmart? I'm sure there's tons of them. But it was this Walmart employee who quit over the PA, and she like was super calm about it, but she's like, so and so the manager, like you're like horrible, like you're this, you treat people meanly, blah blah blah. So and so
a
like
manager treat people meanly.
I was like,
That's unheard of.
good for her. And then she just walked. Like, she didn't swear. She didn't like lose her
Yeah.
shit. She just picked up the thing on the telecom and just calmly for like 30 seconds said her piece and said, "I quit."
That's good.
Love
Hey,
it.
cheers, Snipes. Dumb and Dumber.
Snipers. Ever shop at Giant Tiger?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, Giant Tiger's got some good deals.
I love Giant Tiger.
Giant Tiger here, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like a
It's kind of like price, not the same type of store, but like price equivalent, kind of like Aldi's. I think it's like there is a grocery section, but then there's like a clothing section too, but it's like discount.
yeah, it's pretty small too. Like it's not
Yeah.
a big store by any means.
Value Mart, your independent grocer for Tino's. There's
Probably go Montreal. I reckon. I remember that going with my granny
Matson.
there.
okay. Well, I'm not going to Fortino's anymore. F that. I don't like Galen Weston. I don't go to any of those stores anyway. Fortino's is way too expensive for me.
Fortino's here. It's a nice grocery store, but it's like you go and they have like you can get like they have like their own like pizza counter where they make like what is it, penne fresco? It is. You can get like really fancy pizzas. They've got like all the cooked stuff. They have like a guy.
That's why to buy eggs there it's $37.
Why you pay for all the they have like their own sushi bar there where the guys rolling sushi and stuff like that. You can buy it fresh, so it's nice, but you pay for all
Shoppers is part of. Damn it! I get my prescriptions from Shoppers. Damn it! Are there dollar stores? Yeah, so we have Dollarama,
Dollarama is the big Canadian one. We do have Dollar Tree as well, which
and
is,
then super independently owned ones that.
yeah, but Dollarama, that's the Canadian one. That's not a whole lot. Most things are not $1 there anymore, but Dollarama is like the big Canadian dollar store.
There's even a whole dollar store chain, Dollarama, Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Yes,
Ryan?
Dollarama. Yeah.
Yeah. In the video coming up on Tuesday, we go into a Dollarama.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. But yeah, the dollar store is great. You can get lots of stuff until now it's like $5 and under.
Now it's like
Stupid.
not to find stuff for $1 there, other than like candy bars and stuff. Most things are more than
Looney
$1.
Rama, Looney Tree, and Looney General.
Yes, a Looney.
Oh yeah, because it's not dollar. It's Looney. They should have called it Looney Rama.
They should have. For everyone who does know, the Looney is our dollar coin because it's got a loon on it.
Hey Eric, do you want to bring those drinks down? In the fridge?
They're in the fridge there.
I fell off the Looney Tree. Did y'all hear that Zellers is returning? Yes.
It's here now. It's been here for a while. At the Bay here in Burlington, they have a little pop-up Zeller. They've had it for. It's been there for.
It's super lame.
Yeah, it's not that great, but it's been there for a couple of months now.
It's literally a wall that has Zellers over top of it and like 5 shelves.
There's some, it's not much, but yeah. So there's going to be a Zellers here and at the Burlington Mall. So I'm really curious to see what they do. I'm trying to be optimistic because I think it could be really, really good, but I think they're gonna fuck it up.
No, it's because they're not. It's gonna be inside of the Bay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
stupid. It's dumb. People want.
I think it's a great idea because I think we could use something like it. Because up here we only have Walmart. We don't have any competing like department stores other than the Bay. But the Bay is like expensive. It's high end like clothing, and that it's only clothes.
Yeah, it's not.
Whereas Zellers, we don't have we had Target for a couple years, and Target epically failed in their launch here, and they just with their tail between their legs went back to the U.S. Sadly,
we have Poundland here. It used to be everything was $1, so not now.
Poundland.
Shut up.
How do you say that without laughing?
Poundland, I get
it's
it.
$1, but Poundland.
I get it.
That's what Eric calls his bedroom.
I'm thinking of Pound Town.
Poundland.
How you three meet? Just randomly walking down the street one day. Just kidding. No, we met in.
We've known each other for a long time. We went to college together. Yes. Here we go. Prime.
Oh, it only has 20 calories in it.
And
and it doesn't have a lot of sugar. All right.
No, it's it's the Paul brothers. Yeah. One of the Paul brothers, like it's his Gatorade.
Yeah, but
taking on Gatorade.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's not sugary. Like Gatorade's sugary.
Yeah, no, it's only 20 calories. Yeah, no, that's what you said. This is supposed to be the better.
10% coconut water.
Oof.
Hydration drink. Boisson de hydration.
Boisson de hydration.
My town's so crap that our Poundland closed down. Got a pound stretcher down the road though. Is it really called Poundland?
I can't not smile when I hear Poundland.
They're lying. It's
Poundland.
not Poundland.
Well, probably because a pound is $1.
I know, but I feel like that's too convenient. I'm Googling it. I'm not going to fall for these
Poundland.
Everyone knows people in the UK are much more sophisticated than us. They can hear the word Poundland and not giggle.
It is. Poundland.co.uk.
I would 100% go to
the
UK and take a picture right out front of that place.
Please, I wish that a mascot named Mr. Fister.
It is a place.
Yeah.
Oh, alert.
How about price pounders?
Alert.
What?
Product recall on Light Up Pumpkin and Ghosts.
You gotta be careful when you're shopping at Poundland. You don't want to get screwed.
Exactly.
Price pounders? Wow.
Poundland.
I thought this was Stroke Finder. It's store finder. Sorry.
Huh.
Anyways.
Yes. Poundland. That's hilarious.
I love Poundland.
Oh my gosh.
Pound Stretcher.
Lemon Lime. I feel like
Pound World. Pound World closed. That's too bad.
It smells like lemon lime Gatorade.
I'm curious to try these. I mean, it's the Paul brothers, so one of them. I don't know which one it is.
Who cares? They're all soft.
Yeah.
Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh.
This is too
We're
much.
confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly,
it kind of looks like first thing in the morning pee, though.
It does. Here you go, Steve. This is super low calories, though. So you're saying 20 calories?
I thought it was going to be sugary, because like actual Gatorade is really sugary.
Yeah.
Is it for the whole can?
Yeah.
Or is it one of those like?
Container.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
It's not, because I know Gatorade does that. If you look at Gatorade, it's like
the half portion.
It's like for half this bottle, it's this much.
It has 10% coconut oil.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Actually, that's pretty good.
It's gonna be a laxative.
It's really sweet.
Actually, that's really good. Damn.
It tastes really like sugary, but it's not.
I actually like that because it.
Oh man.
The Gatorade lemon lime is like really like it would give me massive heartburn.
Yeah.
This probably would too.
This is not super.
No, this is no. This is actually really.
It's not super citrusy.
Yeah. That's actually really good.
Have you tried
Damn.
legal pot?
It's like a muted lime flavor. A little watery, but
See, I don't think it's watery at all. I think it's like really like tart.
Really? No, that's nice.
No,
I
not in a
actually
bad
really
way.
like that. It's sweet, but I
Yeah.
like that.
It's actually really good.
Have you
Damn.
ever- of course, if I've ever tried
It's legal
pot,
here, so I have definitely
if I've ever tried
invited.
if I've ever tried pot before, it's of course only when it's been legal.
Yes.
Up here, I don't know where you're from, Aaron, but up here, we have the pot shops on every corner. It's crazy. They are everywhere.
Every plaza, every strip mall.
Yeah, there's probably 5 of them within a 1 kilometer radius here.
Oh, this one smells. I love blue raspberry, but that smells good.
So yeah, it's everywhere up here. We got the weed. Now they have edibles and all that stuff's here.
This is the color. The color's
It's
a little
crazy.
It's a little blue. It's got like a tint of blue in the
Yeah.
color.
So this is the blue raspberry.
How much were these? Like $4.
They
I
were
think,
like $3.90. I think $3.69.
which is a little bit crazy.
They
a little
weren't
expensive.
cheap. Yeah, it was like over $3 a
But
bottle.
it's because it was at a convenience store. If they sold them
This
at
is at
Walmart,
the gas.
it would
This
be
is at the
cheaper.
gas station. Yeah, Circle K specifically. You can only get them there.
Well, I like that one too.
Oh,
But
I
they're
don't
like
like this
really
one.
sweet.
Ooh, ew. Blue raspberry, not my thing.
Originally
Oh.
from Ontario, live in Nova Scotia now.
Oh, very nice.
It's got a tart aftertaste.
I actually like that too.
I like it. I don't know if
I
this
think I
is
like
my
that one
favorite,
better.
but I like this one.
Oh no, I'll take the lime one any day. This one I'll pass on. I'll finish it because I have to.
And this one is the ice pop. These are like the rocket
I think there might be a
pops.
4th one as well, but
There's one that was all
that's
red.
good.
Okay, you guys have to stop saying Poundlands. I think you're like trolling me. I know you're not, but I feel like you're trolling me.
Welcome to Poundland.
This one is ice pop. I picture this being like the
It's
rocket.
like the rocket. It looks like it on the can or the bottle.
I hope somebody screen caps that.
Look, I'm about to soil myself.
How embarrassing.
Ooh, that smells like the.
So Ryan said he went to in Northern Ireland. They sold Lucky Charms. Nice. That's the thing. Like here at Dollarama, you can actually find some pretty good deals.
Well, I hope that they would sell Lucky Charms in Ireland.
Lucky Charms, they
It's
should.
the leprechaun.
I went to the Poundland for some Lucky Charms.
This one's the ice pop.
All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Ew. I don't like that one.
Ooh,
so
this
much.
one's super like sugary. It tastes like a rocket pop.
But it's
It
like,
actually kind of does taste like one,
it
but
tastes like a melted rocket pop.
Yeah. So
It's not bad.
they're considering the guy told me flat out they were terrible.
I know.
I didn't expect much, but I actually like these.
he told us to go put them back and get Gatorade.
I actually
Put
think
them back.
I think I like these better than Gatorade.
Well, Gatorade's watery. These aren't watery.
Yeah,
These aren't watery at all.
These are actually really good.
Yeah, damn.
Cheers, Paul Brothers.
Monica.
Cheers, Monica. What's
Monica!
going on, Bobby? What's going on?
Thanks for joining us. We're trying some prime drinks.
I like that they're only 20. I thought they were all full of sugar, but
Well,
they're
that's the
only
thing
20
too. The
calories.
fact that they're only 20
For
calories.
the
is,
whole container.
yeah.
That's crazy. I don't mind this one actually.
It's okay. The more I
When you drink it, it's
Yeah.
weird, but like it tastes like the raspberry, clear and blue pop.
I
Yeah.
like Ryan though. I can tell there's coconut water in it. It has that like hinty.
I'm just curious
hintiness
how
of
that
it.
will, because coconut can be a natural laxative.
You have to drink a lot
Ooh,
of
how
it.
many bathrooms are here?
It's only 10% coconut.
10%.
10%
Monica
They're going to go
and
straight to my colon.
Monica and hubby, just to let you know, your hoodie is shipped out, so it should be there hopefully by the beginning of February. Just let you guys know.
Well, now I have like the
Ooh,
worst
that was
taste
my
on mouth
inside
after drinking those
side.
3 primes plus.
These are actually a lot better than I thought, and I hate that because I'm not a fan of the Logan Brothers.
Something's wrong with my insides.
But
The coconuts.
Look,
I
One of my
like-
coconuts.
it's gluten free. It says so.
and caffeine free.
Oh, that's actually really helpful.
But I like how there's only 20 calories and 5 grams of
2 grams of
Carbs?
sugar.
5 grams of carbs for sugar.
So,
Well, it matters for
I
me.
forgot we can't go with the carbohydrates.
I do. You don't have to. But so for me, I could drink this whole thing and it's fine.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, they're not bad actually. I think the lime one was my favorite.
Put some vodka with it.
Yeah, those actually, I was thinking that because that's what I do. But
Is
like,
that
this would be
why-
good with some ice in the summer with some
Is
booze
that
in
why
them.
all the kids are buying them to add alcohol to these?
I'll just
Unsavory.
I'll have to let my nephew know that I tried these. He was begging me to try them.
I thought you were going to say I
I
let my
know.
nephew know to buy them and like Add vodka to them.
I'll send
We
him a
have
picture.
discount stores called B&M that actually import the
BM.
no-name, multi-meal knockoffs of American cereals like Marshmallow. Oh, Walmart has the no-name versions of.
Yeah.
brand.
Wishful Charms.
I'm gonna have to
They're
pee.
good.
Yeah, I mean,
it's that no watermelon. The coconut gets you right away.
vanilla coconut cappuccino at Tim's.
What?
They have a vanilla coconut.
I didn't know that. Let's
Hmm.
check this out.
I love
maybe.
the French vanilla.
French vanilla is really good.
It used to be French vanilla cappuccino, but now they're just called French vanilla.
Yeah,
But it's good. Thank you. Hubby's excited and me too. So, Monica, since you guys are both listening, I'm going to give you a hot tip on it from my experience on having one of them. Don't put them in the dryer. Just wash them in the washing machine like regular and then hang to dry. That's my tip on the sweaters.
Yeah.
There is shrinkage. And
Don't put in the pool.
I was in the pool.
and I just found when it came out of the dryer, it wasn't as nice. So I would just hang to dry.
It's always tough when you got like printed shirts and T-shirts and stuff like that. Yeah,
It's hard.
most of those things you're supposed to do not in the dryer. I think everything
Well,
with like a logo on it.
my dryer currently is broken, so I hang dry like everything.
Well, there you go. But I think that's the better way to do
It
stuff
is,
that has like a print on it.
But in general, your clothes last longer if
Yeah.
you air dry. So at any given time, I have like
Dryers are
socks.
bad. Okay.
Maybe for the next 2 video series, you should do ice creams, mac and cheese, potato chips, iced tea, Oreo cookie like cookies from various brands.
Oh,
Thanks.
we
Those are
got-
good tips, Ryan. Yeah, we'll add them to our list. We've got a list of some stuff to try.
We're definitely gonna do more tier videos.
Yeah, we thought that was fun. It was a fun way to rank stuff. It's,
We added the extra element that we all had to agree where we placed it.
yeah, we kind of debated whether we would do like each have our own tier list,
But I
or
think it
just
would
do
be
one over.
annoying.
Oh yeah, running 3 tier lists would be
Yeah.
too much.
Well, it's like
And
yeah,
if we all have to agree, it kind of leads way to like debates and stuff.
we can fight.
We can fight to the death.
that's
Like
right.
my
struggle.
Great Value pizza deserved to be in the A.
It was hot trash.
It was good, but not A.
Yeah.
No way. It was nowhere close to Delicious or the Dr. Oetkers.
Okay, but that General Assembly was a dumpster.
The
We can agree
General
on that. That
Assembly
was
was
terrible.
awful. Actually, somebody commented and said that it was actually a store in Toronto.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Oh.
that. It's actually a real. Maybe like it just doesn't translate well to the frozen.
No, it was the sauce.
It was
Tasted
just- yeah.
gross. Yeah, but those are all great ideas, Ryan. We have a long list. We're doing another one on Monday, which required us to go to a bunch of Circle K's and gas stations.
To pick up some stuff
hint,
to
hint,
try.
hint,
Yes,
Eric, you.
No, I'm not.
Somebody did, was that you?
it wasn't me.
I was indigestiting.
Did you watch Canada win gold at World
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep.
That was
That was a
amazing.
good game. Yeah.
Arctic Ginger.
Hey, Harkness
Hi,
Ginger, what's going on,
Ginger.
brother?
What? Just had the most amazing combo. Tim Hortons apple fritter ice cream with butter tart liqueur drizzled on it.
Oh,
The
that
Tim Hortons
sounds
ice cream
good.
was good. The Tim
It was
Hortons ice
really
cream,
good.
that was a nice surprise how good that was.
I
thought it
still
was gonna
have
be
it here.
terrible.
I still have it all here.
We should eat it.
I haven't eaten it since we did the video.
It's been
They
a
were
while.
so good.
Apple fritter cereal.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we tried that, didn't we? No,
No,
we
we
tried
the
Timbits
We
cereal.
tried we did the chocolate glaze and the birthday cakes.
Yeah, that's right.
When it comes to ordering at Tim Hortons, is ice cream always considered the first double and double double? Like double single would be double single.
No, I think you would specify. I don't think there's a.
I don't understand what you just said.
So he's saying if you order a double, does that mean double cream, double sugar, or double sugar? So could you go and say, I just want a single double?
no. Double double is just 2 and 2.
It's just 2 creams, 2 sugars.
It's like our slang for it.
No, but he's asking like, could you say a double single? And they would say, oh, that means 2 milk.
No.
No,
No.
not that I've ever heard of.
Double double is just sort of the token slang for, I
2
guess.
creams, 2
2
sugars. But I
sugars,
don't. If you were to try and
If you
if
said
you're gonna say
single
if you
double,
just wanted 2 sugars, you would just say
2
2
sugars.
sugars or 2 creams.
You can go and ask for a regular. Is that 1 cream?
What's 1 cream sugar? Yeah, or you can get the go hardcore and get the Wayne Gretzky
99.
99, 9 sugars, 9 creams.
That's just,
That's a lot of both.
We should do that one time just to see what it tastes like.
we should.
Yeah,
We could do it into a shorts video or TikTok.
we could do a shorts video on it.
TikTok.
Get the Wayne Gretzky 99.
Yeah, I'd be curious to try that. 'Cause I find now like I don't have any sugar in my coffee, so like even just one, it's like, oh boy, you can taste that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
no, I know that would be like,
Oh yeah, I used to do sugar all the time in my coffee. Now, I would feel it.
I just went into like brainstorm land.
Oh,
add it to the list, whatever you're thinking.
what did you storm?
No, I'm just thinking of some shorts we can do because now that YouTube is incentivizing you to do shorts,
Yeah.
I have a bunch of ideas for shorts.
These would have been shorts.
Who wears short
These
shorts?
look good.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Also, I was thinking, yeah, never mind, doesn't matter. They don't call you Kelly Nine Creams for nothing, eh?
Whoa! Oh my God!
That's my other alter ego persona, okay?
That's the
Don't
OF.
give it away. Morgana Diego, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Morgana.
Morgana, what's going
Thanks for
on?
joining us.
Happy Friday.
Welcome. That's how my ex used to have her coffee: 9 sugars and loads of milk.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
insane.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, people like some people just really like if they want that sweetness in the coffee because coffee can be really bitter. So
Yeah.
I've never
9 sugars, we'll take that out of there.
I've never had sugar in like my coffees or anything.
I did when I first started drinking coffee, and then I just got out of it. I can't do black coffee though. That just kills my stomach.
Ever try plant-based milks? I enjoy almond milk and oat milk. I find the plant-based milks are tricky because obviously like almond milk tastes almondy and oat milk tastes oaty, like oatmeal-y.
Very deep
I
inside.
know, but I'm just saying, so I'm not a huge fan of it, and luckily I can drink regular dairy without an issue, so I don't really experiment with
See, I should probably more because I find dairy kills my stomach. I don't drink a lot of milk at all because it kills my stomach.
I just haven't
Shark
found
Town.
a non-dairy milk that kind of replaces dairy milk,
Yeah.
How are those orange shorts? We miss seeing them. Well, you gotta wait another 6 months.
That's
We are
right.
in Canada.
Exactly.
So we're in the heart of winter here. No shorts right now.
It's jogging pants season, my friend. No shorts coming out anytime soon.
And the best is when short season starts and like not girls, because lots of girls like fake tan, but when the weather gets nice and guys start wearing shorts for the first time, it's like you need sunglasses for all their pasty legs. You're like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
you get some sun.
I love my orange
they're
shorts.
spindly little pasty legs.
They're great.
You got them really cheap though. Wasn't it
Super
like
good-
$10?
Like $12.
Yeah,
At
they're
the Gap.
It was one of our. It was in our Niagara Falls video. You got it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
As you know, I just hate coffee. I know, David. One
It's
day
true.
you'll like it.
I was like you for the longest time, David. I never touched coffee. And then it was a slippery slope when I started doing night shifts.
2 Great Value pizzas flipped onto themselves as a sandwich was the same price as the others and would have been whoa. Oat milk tastes like the liquid at the bottom of very watery oatmeal. Yes. That's why a lot of the Starbucks drinks that are like oat milk or the Tim Hortons ones, it always has that oaty taste. And it's like I love the sugar.
Oats are for horses.
I love the sugar cookie latte, oat latte, but I didn't love it because it had that tinge of oat, but I still liked it. I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Someone once told me that sugar makes coffee taste more bitter, which sounds insane, but I tested it and it's genuinely true. Unless you put way too much sugar, then it tastes nice and to counter it.
Okay.
I don't
No,
like
really.
sugar.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
it's just if you put a little bit in there, just enough to kind of like throw off to make it more
bitterness.
bitter. But yeah, a lot of people I know put like a ton of sugar in it.
I just put vanilla flavored creamer and vanilla flavored sugar-free syrup in my coffee.
Yeah, you
Two
said before
creams.
you're big on those like the pre-mixed like flavored stuff.
I can't just have coffee with plain milk.
I never do milk. I do cream.
Or sorry, cream. Yeah.
Some people do milk. I'm like, well,
So Steve, you should try lactose.
I've tried that.
free.
I've tried the.
lactate?
Is it Naturel?
Natural and lactate are both.
Yeah, they have like a lactose one. I've done that for sure because as a kid I drank milk all the time, but no problems. But now that I've gotten older, like even just eating ice cream and stuff like that would just kill my
But
stomach.
dairy is very, very harsh on our digestive system.
It is, yeah.
Like a lot of people that eat, even if you just eat a pint of ice cream, a lot of times they ain't feeling
If
great.
you look at the mammal world, milk's for babies, and that's it. Don't
Yeah.
drink milk after they're,
Like you eat a pint of ice cream, you're gonna be on the toilet. It is what it is.
Pound Town.
Says Steve, good luck tomorrow night.
We're gonna need it.
Who are they playing?
Ooh,
Toronto, I think, aren't
Toronto. It's Toronto.
But
They're
does it
playing.
matter? Don't they just suck?
Montreal needs help
Yeah.
against anybody.
Montreal's
Yes.
terrible. I want them to bottom out and get the next good draft pick again.
Yeah, let's get Bedard.
Bedard.
Hazelnut syrup is good with coffee, and I'm like have like 5 or 6 like syrups at one time because Home Sense here, which is like our TJ Maxx or whatever equivalent, you can get sugar-free syrups here for like $5 for like the bottle. So I get them like all the flavors. But I'm one of those weird people that I have to have flavors. But like I have pumpkin pie flavored, but I can't have it anymore until next fall.
No,
Like I can't have that in the middle of winter. That's
it's
just
not
lame.
pumpkin pie season.
No. So I but I love.
Yeah, seasonal
I
flavors.
do. A spoonful of sugar makes the coffee go down. Makes the coffee go down.
I haven't seen that in years.
Steve on cereal. You should do what my mom does. She
Orange juice. Ooh,
Orange juice. Wow.
is that good? I
When-
can't see that going well with Lucky
No.
Charms.
Now I know where you got your cray eating from, David. From your mom. Sorry, from your mom.
My mom.
When me and Audra started dating, I used to drink coffee with a bit of cream, and Audra drank black. Waitress would laugh at me, hence I drink black coffee now. Really?
Oh man, I've never been able to go black.
No.
I tried it a
Coffee.
few times, but it's just
For coffee.
like I said, the black coffee would just kill my stomach.
Yeah.
I tried it a few times, but like, oh, I can save a couple calories here if I don't drink cream.
Home Sons and Winners are owned by TJ Maxx. Who freaking knew? Ryan, of course.
I was going to
knew.
say Ryan knew. Yes.
Ryan, I need you on speed dial so I can just like text you whenever I have a question about anything in this world.
Don't do it, Ryan. You'll regret that in an
Do
hour.
yourself a favor. Block.
Eric's brother, like when he was in university, he took like smarty pants classes, and so I'd always like ask Eric's brother the most random like smarty pants like sciencey questions ever, and he would just look at me like,
Can you recite the periodic table of elements?
but he can.
Well, he can, yeah.
I know, and I would always. So then I'd ask him about like clouds and why this, and ask these guys. I can ask probably the most
Well, I'm
random
sure
questions
these guys
ever.
have figured that out watching our lives and their videos and stuff like that. Some of the stuff that comes out of Kelly's mouth is very
So-
random.
I'm just a very curious person. I like knowing stuff.
Here's like a cat.
Eric, do you ever shop at Costco?
Yes, I love Costco. I shop there all the time. Well, not all the time. I'll say I'll do like Costco runs, maybe like once every couple months. I'll stock up on stuff, and then I'll go back a couple months later.
Costco's dangerous.
It is
It's
dangerous.
an
I,
easy store to spend a lot of money. Yeah.
I try to keep a Costco bill under $100. It's not easy though.
She likes it and adds a couple of spoonfuls of stewed apple.
Whoa.
David, this is craziness. You need to do a video trying that.
Yeah, get your mom on camera.
Or mom may not want to be on camera, but you could have your mom make it and then you try it.
Yeah, trying my mom's recipe for cereal.
Ryan is solid. Prison Mike.
That Prison Mike, I love Prison Mike.
Ryan is going.
Prison Mike.
You guys watch. In the next 5 or 10 years, Ryan's going to be the Prime Minister of Canada, and you guys can all say you knew him when.
That's right. Pay
Could
attention.
you just put us on the government payroll?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be pretty
Put
sweet.
me on the dole.
Can you
The pogey.
the pokey.
can you work on like universal like actual healthcare? That'd be good too.
How about universal trip care?
Yeah,
The trip to universal
Ryan,
care.
just stick with us. We'll guide you.
Make us the new like Mr. Dress Up, beloved Canadian people.
Make us lovable.
No, but Ryan's for sure going to be in politics. I'm going to see his name somewhere. He's smarty pants.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Wait to see those signs pop up on someone's lawn.
And now
Vote Ryan Harkness.
we're going to
Hark.
all know him. I just got a membership last week. My favorite item is their cheese Danish.
They have some really good bakery items.
They
I love their
do.
croissants and stuff like that. At Costco, they're really good.
Here's my question, Morgana.
Costco's so
On your
good.
first grocery shop with your new Costco membership, did you stay under $100? If you did, you want a gold star because that's like near impossible, especially on like your first trip.
I was just talking about that. Would repeat what I said.
No, that's why I asked that because you just told that story.
I tried to nail you with what you always
but
said.
I was just
you know.
referencing your story.
Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. I still got you.
Finnegan.
Yeah, who'd be Case? Who'd be Finnegan?
Are you in your 30s? Do we look like we're in our 30s?
I'm in my 20s.
I'm 15.
How dare you?
We are however old you would like to think we are. Please say we're not 50.
Old news.
We are
You know
over,
what I am. I'm old news.
we are over 20 but under 50. How's that?
Over 20 but under 70. Over 10 under 90.
Thanks,
Snipe
Snipes. There you go.
us.
Snipes knows what's up.
Snipes, my man.
Gas is going up. Regular 87 is $2.99 a gallon. Oh, Morgana, you did stay under 100. Good for you.
Good for you. That's really
Very
good.
nice.
Yeah.
That's a feat right there. I could never do that.
No.
$50.
Even making that Canadian still on $100. So well
No.
done.
Close
Good
to
for you.
under, not very far under
No,
100.
it's probably like 80 bucks or so.
That's really cheap though. $2.99 for a gallon of gas.
And that's going up. Our
Yeah.
gas is $1.50 a liter right now.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is probably like $4 a gallon. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
somewhere around there.
Moving
Yeah.
to Texas.
I'm going to
Yet
Texas.
another reason to go there.
That moment in Costco when you realize you can buy huge boxes of the appetizers that chain places buy in like jalapeno. Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Rob says she only paid for her membership.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
$3.09 a gallon. Yeah, ours is like, I mean,
Yeah, we're about $1.50 a liter right
we're
now.
like
so.
50 cents down from our highest, so I'll take that.
It's better. It's still nowhere near where it should be.
No.
Yeah.
87 octane here, just at 302 last night. Why y'all's going down? We gotta go to the States, except for where Scott is. Scott's in Kansas, I think. I think he said Kansas? Near Kansas. I think he was near our 80s life.
Yeah.
So we'll skip that place, and I'll go to
Let's
Snipers.
make sure we'll go check it out. It sounds like it'd be cool to go see all these guys.
Yeah.
We won't fill up gas there.
No. 145.90 a liter for petrol.
That's in pounds, though.
So is that
So that's
more?
expensive, yeah.
So if you're gonna buy it in Pound Town,
It's like $3.
$3. I'm gonna say Pound Town all night. This is it'll never get old.
Pound. 307 for gas today.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. That's for a gallon.
It's a gallon, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
Ours
that's
is $1.50 a liter.
Yeah.
Which is how much is it? Like $2? $4?
It's like $4
it's about
probably.
$4 thereabouts, yeah.
Yeah.
We still expensive here in
Yeah.
Ontario. The truck takes 32 gallons of premium.
Oh, you gotta do the premium fuel. Eek.
Premiums, ooh, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Need to go. That's my next one I wanted to go. There's no way I could afford to go electric, but at least hybrid maybe.
Go do a plug-in hybrid.
Pound Town doesn't sell gas but can produce gas. Okay. I'm done. Are you okay there?
I'm okay. Something came up.
Oh, Aaron wants to. What's your favorite pizza place?
Oh, that's tough.
Well, I'm not a fancy pizza eater. Like, I don't go to fancy pizza places.
I like the discount pizza places.
Yeah.
We have a couple out here that are good. There's one called City Pizza. There's what's that one? The double.
Twice the deal.
Twice the deal.
Yeah, we have a lot of like local places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut's good.
If I was gonna go like chain thing, I think I would have to honestly. I think I love the Pizza Hut Canadian pizza.
Yeah, it is
It's
good.
really good. I don't get it very often because they're more expensive, but I think that might be my favorite. And their crust is always fantastic.
I never get pizza. I like it though, but I never get
Get
it.
that with their Caesar salad and garlic with cheese. Ooh, baby, that's good. Now I'm hungry.
Now
Okay.
you're singing my tune.
It's $4.09 a gallon regular for gas. Janice, California is
California's
just
expensive,
brutes.
yeah. That's
Ooh.
why a lot of people are moving out of California.
Going to Texas.
Brutes. Homemade pizza is the best. I agree. I can't believe y'all haven't tried Blaze Pizza.
No, we gotta
yet.
try that,
No.
right? Yeah.
So-
I've been by the pizza. It looks so good.
There was a couple we were gonna try
Pizza boat.
during the pandemic. Where a couple of pizzas we wanted to try at Blaze Pizza, but they weren't open long enough to order it.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember what it was, but we do have them on the list to try them.
Yeah, Blaze Pizza. Yeah, that looks good. It
Mm.
smells good. It's every time we walk past it, it's like, oh boy.
Chains is Marco's.
Ooh-wee.
Chain is Marco's Pizza for me. We don't have a Marco's.
We do, yeah, definitely don't have Marco's Pizza here in Canada. At least not where we live in Ontario.
That's Steve from the Triple Shores, a strange fella.
I hope people like make gifts out of the things he's done tonight.
I hope so too.
Not really.
I brought it on myself. It's okay. I want to become a meme.
Just
No,
like
you don't.
Eric,
No, I
you
don't.
did me
There's
so.
no money in being a meme.
Eric, you did me dirty in the video you just edited. And
I
sent.
did, and you noticed it this time.
What is it?
The one time she finally watches a video.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever
That's
Eric
funny.
and I edit a video, we'll send it to the rest of us and say, hey, just take a look, make sure there's no.
We didn't say anything.
Spell
Kelly
it.
doesn't give it a rat's ass, so we get that, but it's like, make sure there's no spelling errors or,
Yeah, anything.
you know, anything out of the
mistakes.
ordinary, whatever, nothing offensive or.
Yeah.
So Kelly never watches them, but.
Hold on one second. Have a safe journey. Have a safe trip home, Snipers.
Yes, take care, Snipes.
Take care, Snipes. Have a good weekend.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Travel safe.
No, but 95% of them I watch. Just the other two that you sent on the weekend.
95%.
5% she watches, 95% she ignores.
That's not true. You know I watch them, but yeah, you did me dirty, but I noticed. But it was funny. Whatever, I can own it. Did you do that on purpose to see if I would notice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I was like, well, let's see if Kelly watches this one.
I did.
Yeah.
I
So,
like that.
We all,
video.
we all got dirty in that picture, though. Well, got dirty. We did dirty.
Did you see me though?
Well, yeah, you're the
dirtiest.
dirtiest in that picture.
You guys have to watch that video. It's really fun.
Yeah, we did another reaction video.
Next Thursday, we reacted to our British beer.
Oh, yeah, no. It was fun. Yeah, guys, check it out. Let us know what you think of it for sure.
What a video.
Best pizza shop here for me is Pizza Boy, just the one place and only does takeaway.
I always find it fascinating. They always say takeaway in the UK. Where they say takeout.
I love their yeah, exactly. The different phrases they have there.
It's like subtle, but it's so much classier.
Love y'all from John.
Take care, John. We love you too, John.
I don't know if John's leaving.
No, but hopefully you're having a good dinner.
Good.
And, thanks for hanging out with us.
If you like to read, what's your favorite author?
I don't really have a favorite author. I kind of bounce back and forth. Lately, I started reading the J.K. Rowling's pseudonym. Was it Robert Galbraith? They did that whole CK or Cormoran Strike novels. I really like those. I just bought the newest. Actually, I bought it at Costco, funny enough. So I really like those, but I kind of read anything and everything.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite author, all-time author. I've gone through spurts, like, at one point in time, I loved the Danielle Steele books because they were easy. And then I loved the John Grisham books because they were, like, crimey. And then
crimey.
And then I really like autobiographies. And then I really like
I have a ton of autobiographies, yeah.
I really like the trashy books, depending on my mood. Like, the worst book series I ever read.
Who writes Playboy?
The worst book series I ever read was 50 Shades of Grey. It was just effing terrible.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even like, people were like, oh, whatever. It's just like supposed to be like erotica for females, whatever.
So
it was so horribly written that I couldn't even read it. I'm like, this is just effing awful. What about you?
I don't know.
But I like to read.
I'm just laughing at you reading erotica.
I'm just referring to what people said it was.
I pictured that like scene from like 40-year-old virgin where he lights the candles and stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna jerk off for the first time.
I've always liked reading. I just kind of go through phases. I've read like V.C. Andrews books. I like crime books.
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
I actually got the.
I don't have a favorite author either. Like I read like Stephen King books and like stuff like that.
Yeah, John Saul was another I remember reading. Dean Koontz. I've read a ton of Dean Koontz books.
I read all the Odd Thomas books.
Odd Thomas, yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly's authors, anything by the Housewives.
I got the. I downloaded at least here for the local library. It's called Libby. Is the app, and you can download it. You sign in with your library card, and it's great because you get tons of books on there. You just write onto I get them on my iPad. That's kind of cool.
Best pizza I've had in the past year was the pizza in Winnipeg at this place called Tommy Pizzeria. Spicy pepperoni sausage with whipped ricotta.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Did you get the erotica?
Where else do you buy your erotica from? It's the only place to buy your erotica.
Do you guys remember that whole hype about the 50 Shades of Grey books? And it was like this whole big thing. And so I got them. I don't know if I bought them or somebody got them for me. But either way, I read them.
These are mine, and so a friend gave them to me.
No, I don't care. I'm not but they were so lame. Like they weren't even hot. They were just lame.
Didn't they start off as like Twilight fan fiction?
Yeah.
But I know people weren't reading it for the literacy of it, but the writing was just so bad that you couldn't help but laugh.
Imagine that was your story. Like how did you learn to read? I started off with the 50 Shades of Grey books.
I tell people all the time, just read those books to see how terrible. The hot parts in the book weren't even hot because it was so awful.
So I meant off of them. I just want to say hi to the Flippin' Sports guy.
Hey, Flippin' Sports.
And Cat Matt are in the chat.
Hey, Cat Matt.
What's going on? Are you too busy yapping, not looking at the
Cat
chat?
and Matt in the chat.
Steve already said it.
I know, I just say it again now.
And they were just saying that I saw they have never been to this place Ryan's talking about.
Ooh, you guys should try it. And Flipping Sports guy, I really need to know what you had for dinner.
Yes, I know. I was going to say the same thing. You stuff for dinner. What was on the menu?
I can picture Kelly reading 50 Shades of Grey with grapes and wine all dolled up.
That's like drawing a bath. Draw a bath and read my erotica.
Anybody read it? Just read it because it's just so terrible. Even the sex scenes in the book are so ridiculous that it's just not even it's just dumb.
How about Winnipeg has a little Italy? I would not have guessed that.
Really?
Yes, not to judge.
No,
I would not have guessed there's a little Italy in Winnipeg.
Cheesesteak hoagie with bacon and fries.
Ooh, that sounds so good. A cheesesteak hoagie?
I want a Big Mac so bad.
Hoagies
no,
and
I want a
grinders.
Whopper.
Hoagies and grinders.
Hoagies and grinders.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yes, take care,
Aaron.
Have a great night, buddy.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
You were just you weren't even thinking. You were just like.
I was making him own erotica in my head.
I just keep hearing the erotica song by Madonna in my head.
I saw his flag went up the pole. He was searching
Jackie's-
for her dirty hole.
Hey, you guys, not into reading books. Jackie said not into reading books, so she's a movie person. I go through spurts of books. I used to read all the
I
time.
read all the time, like as a kid and stuff like that. I always read. I still, but yeah, I'm the same way. I kind of go on and off in spurts reading. I need to get back into it.
Yeah, I was really good at reading, and then probably like 2021, I just stopped. I said, I'm not reading anymore.
I'm tired of this
I'm
shit.
tired of this reading garbage.
Hey, relax with the swearing. You guys are swearing the whole entire stream.
No, it's books on audio only.
Yeah, no, I've never really done books on audio. I did when I drove. When I had a commute, I would listen to them every so often, but
Hope you guys are all well. Well, hope you guys are doing well.
yeah, doing
doing
good, guys.
well.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
How are the babies? I know they're not really babies, but they're babies. But
Well, one's still a baby.
yeah.
One's a
Yeah,
toddler, I'd
about
say.
for,
I don't know the
I need to
categories
go to
exactly,
the
but I guess you're a toddler till you're 3-ish.
I don't know what toddler is. I don't know.
I don't know.
But they're still babies. Maxim was a great read back in the day.
Oh, I remember
I
Maxim
just
and,
really
and
had a
FHM and Stuff. I remember all those back in the day. They were a good read. Sat like, oh my god, I had a Maxim magazine like 10 years ago. And it was like this thin.
Mm-hmm. I just twisted my arm weird. Ow.
Oh no,
Ugh.
do you have to go?
No, I think it's like my rotator cuff. It's attached to it because it's that same pain.
Yeah, it's probably your rotator cuff. You
But
like
it's-
strained.
Like down here more, not like here. It's like here.
Yeah, it's you like the rotator cuff goes all the way like
That's-
down.
Definitely, it's the exact same pain. Like you just move it one way and it's like,
You definitely did something to yourself.
what could I have possibly done?
Well, you
Jesus.
probably didn't do enough, and you did something and you wrecked it.
Just gonna let it rest like this one. At least this one I can still move my arm up. It is still available, but it's like this thin. And like $6.
You can still get Maxim?
I thought you could, couldn't you?
Maybe you can. I don't know. It was
I'm
like there was a
pretty
couple
sure
years ago when I got
you
one.
and I were at the store
Yeah, they had Maxim.
and we were looking at the magazines. Did they not?
Oh, I think they did.
Yeah, or one of those magazines.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like super terrible.
Probably not 30s. Just saying.
What's that mean? We're not in our 30s
Of course, I'm in my 30s.
with your broken arm.
I suffered a
I'm young.
I suffered a rotator cuff injury from doing CrossFit. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
CrossFit.
still a thing?
CrossFit's still a thing.
No,
I've
it was-
never done CrossFit, but there's like studios around here.
Shut up. Hazel's taking steps already?
Isn't Hazel not even one?
Right? Not till March.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to send me some updated pics, Kat. Oh, she's a baby, but not a baby. I took my mom to Poundland an ordinary Thursday afternoon in the UK. Ricky Lake episode.
That sounds so wrong.
I used to have a bunch
But it's a legit sentence.
I used to have a bunch of the issues from the first year.
Oh yeah, back when they were like
They
super
were like
thick.
this thick.
They used to come with a poster,
The
like
poster?
a calendar in them.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
Year one Maxim. Those are the days. And now magazines are like pretty crappy.
Jackie, I was gonna tell you that your mug is on its way.
You didn't have a problem sending it to Jackie?
No, because she has a normal address. She doesn't have a kingdom and a county and a country.
The kingdom
and a
of Jackie.
city.
The kingdom of Heroux.
She doesn't have a village.
No, all these complicated ways to send to people.
Apparently the UK likes to add a bunch of names.
Oh, the kingdom.
But yeah, it should be there. I don't know. I mean, it'll be at least a week and a half, but the mugs come pretty quick.
That one's from Teespring, right?
The mugs don't get held up at customs, but the hoodie does because the value of it, it's more money, so it gets held at customs.
Damn it.
Yes, please send new pictures. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
There's no. Last time we saw a picture, she was like
Newborn.
literally like still newborn.
So I remember the little squishy face.
Yeah. So, wow, that's crazy. That you guys all here. Remember when Kat and Matt in the chat had Hazel in March?
On our live stream, it happened.
No, it didn't.
No.
But they had and like now she's almost a year old. WTF?
That's insane. Time flies too fast.
Mhm.
Too freaking fast.
What's the date again? Kat and Matt in the chat.
Today?
No, the Hazel's
Oh,
birthday.
Hazel's birthday.
Jackie, what kind of movies?
I would say like TV series more than movies. Am I right?
No, Morgan is asking Jackie what movie.
Oh, I'll leave them to talk. I'll be here.
We don't want to interrupt their conversation.
No, I don't want to interrupt on anyone's conversation.
No.
I'll just be here drinking my my juice.
Your adult juice?
Yeah. It is adult apple juice.
Adult apple juice?
It's Angry Orchard hard cider, crisp apple.
Did Steve have any dairy before the light? No, he's just, I heard the bathroom door, and I think he's getting a drink.
No, I don't hear anything.
I really need to go blow my nose. And my arm is broken.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'll live. I will live again. At least this arm, I still have good range of motion. You know what it is? It's when I do this.
Oh, the cross.
That's when it like kills.
You twist
this
yeah.
or like out like this. But this is fine.
So this motion's okay.
It's
going across body.
Yeah.
Oh, you did something bad
like
to
what
yourself.
the f was I doing?
You did. It's the super spinatus.
Is it really?
No.
Oh. But that's like right there. Hey, I know somebody with that birthday. Now I'll never forget.
Who?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna out their birthdays.
Oh.
B.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the date.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know his birthday.
Love Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. My favorite.
Ooh, Back to the Future 1. I love that movie. 2 and 3, I'm kind of
but
on.
I agree with Morgana. I like the second one.
Really?
Yeah.
The second one's cool because they go in the future.
Yeah.
I don't. The third one in the Old West is
it
kind
was
of
the worst.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
it's kind of like that. Nah, you didn't necessarily need to make this. It was more of a
Yeah, it's like we're just gonna make a trilogy because we can.
Can you read what Rob said? I can't read that one.
I can still hold you with my good arm. One of these Earps from the Wyatt Earp movies. Ah.
Earp's all by himself.
I'm paused.
just sitting here.
I'm paused. Oh, hey, Mandy.
Hey, Mandy, what's going on?
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday. Are we doing well? Thank God it's Friday.
Oh, man. I'm so glad it's Friday. As soon as I got clocked out from work, I had that, like, ooh, fucking breathe again feeling.
Yeah, from like 2 o'clock on, I was just like, nobody bug me. Just let me get some work done. I don't want any phone calls. I don't want any emails. I don't want anything.
I love having a quiet Friday afternoon to round out the week, but this was not one of those.
Oh, I know. That's always the worst when it's
Yeah.
you never know what's going on. It's like, oh, just leave me alone. I just want a Friday to be quiet.
I know. It was wrapping up loose ends.
But that's and it's like I want to, I don't want to have to stay late or.
And one guy sent me a request at like 4:45. I was like, what the? You time this man? Like, just wait till Monday.
Oh, I know. I was like, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of like the Matrix, and that sequel is somewhat cheap and lessened and overcomplicate the original perfect standalone movie. Yeah, that's a problem sometimes. Like the first movie is like so good, and they make a couple sequels, and it's like,
yeah,
these really didn't have to be made. It was more just, oh, this made a bunch of money. It was popular. Let's do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Oatmeal pie flavored ice cream.
Oh, I like that.
I've never even heard of that.
What the?
Is Ryan Harkness still in the chat?
I think so.
I think
Ryan, are you still here?
You're still here, Ryan?
He was up there.
I was just adding little Miss Hazel to my birthday list, and I happened to see a birthday on here for Ryan Harkness, future Prime Minister of Canada.
When is his birthday?
January 16th.
Well,
Hi, Deep.
Hi, Deep.
Hey, hi, Deep. What's going on? Ask and she will appear. She's like Beetlejuice, saying name 3 times, and we're in big trouble.
Ava's August 6th.
Did you sing happy birthday?
I want to confirm that that's Ryan's real birthday, and I didn't screw it up.
Ryan, if you're here, we need birthday confirmation.
Let us know.
And we're going to torture everyone in this chat by singing.
But maybe he doesn't want us to sing.
Oh.
Mandy wants to know if we watch YouTube during our leisure time and what channels do we watch?
Ooh.
I kind of vary in what I watch. Sometimes, a lot of times, I just kind of go down rabbit holes of sort of different topics.
Yeah.
I don't really have anyone that I'm really super loyal to be honest.
I have YouTube kind of on the go all the time, really.
I watch a lot of YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I watch a lot of YouTube.
It just kind of depends. Like, you know who I've been watching a lot lately is I think I mentioned this to you, is Justin Hawkins. He was the lead singer of The Darkness.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got his channel called Justin Hawkins Rides Again, and he just talks about like different music, like react to different music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I like to watch that.
I watch a lot of tech reviewers. I watch like MKBHD.
Yeah, I watch a lot of tech stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
a ton of tech stuff.
I watch a lot of vlogs. I like vlogs in particular. I watch. I'm not like the only vlog channel that I'm like loyal to where I watch every single video is Paul, who's been in our chat, the Roche vlog. I watch his every time he uploads a video because I love watching his videos and his little family and all that stuff. That's the only one that I regularly watch. I'll like dabble in vlogs and then I won't watch them and then I'll binge watch them. But like I watch like Catherine Manning sometimes.
I watch Catherine Manning sometimes.
I do watch like some of Ken's videos. I don't watch all of Ken's videos. Like I'll binge them usually, but I usually pop into his videos. But yeah, like there's nobody. It's only the Roush vlog that I
do like Casey Neistat. It's nice that he's been more steady lately. He's back in New York City.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed Casey.
I took a big break.
Mandy, do you like family vloggers or like individual vloggers or like I mean like, you know, just one person vlogging, or do you like people that vlog the whole family, or do you like
I'll watch another one I watched, a Canadian guy. He's in Toronto. He's a Finnish guy from Toronto. Matty Apoya.
Oh yeah, he's connected with what's his name?
Peter McKinnon. Yeah,
That's
they're
exactly.
friends. Yeah.
Individual, yeah. Who do I watch that vlogs like in? I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like, do you just like watching the vlogs because you just like watching regular people do regular things? Like, I know that sounds weird, but then there's some people that have vlogs that are like super polished and like fancy
there's
vlogs.
sort of very different vlogs.
Or do you just like the people that pick up the camera and be like, "Oh, I'm grocery shopping."
It looks like an old home video almost.
Yeah, like I guess that's a good way to put it. Like the home.
I
video
think that's what she's
one.
saying. Yeah.
I follow a few girls living here in Toronto. I hate shorts. I won't watch it. Just
yeah, shorts are shorts are every so often I'll see one, I'll flip it on and watch, but I usually go to YouTube to watch something a little more longer form. If I want to watch like short stuff, I'll jump on TikTok or something.
Regular life. I mean, I would recommend watching the Roush vlog because it's just like
he's got a massive library of content.
He's been doing it since 2016.
Yeah,
and
like
you can
daily
vlogging, so you can like binge. Like I'm a binger, so I love it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've gone back before and rewatched them all just because I love. It's just like a couple in the States, and they've recently in the past couple of years adopted a little baby. But I mean, they're not like a kid vlog channel. It's still just him doing stuff. It's cool.
And we've actually, we actually were lucky enough right before, one of the last things we did before like COVID is we went to Black Friday shopping in Erie, and we actually got to meet Paul and his wife Kristen. They were fantastic people.
And they're just regular,
very nice folks.
Average people. They do a lot of they go to a lot of like stores. No, they're not long. Like his are like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's been doing it forever. So, like I said, there's a massive library of stuff. Yeah, they've done they went on some cruises and some vacations to Florida and stuff, and Disney and stuff.
Yeah, he's got some videos it's like a whole SeaWorld performance, I think.
Yeah, we live vicariously through Paul.
Yes, we do. But yeah, it's the Roush vlog.
Rausch.
Yes.
The Roush vlog.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just very home video-y, like it's not super pro, like it's not like fancy cinematic shots, and that's what I like, just to pull out the camera at the grocery store, and it's fun to watch because from when Paul started back in 2016 to the progression now, obviously when everybody first starts out, it's you have the crappiest camera and you kind of evolve, but just check it out. I mean, it may not be for you, but I don't know. I like it because it's just regular life. But I'm curious to see the vlogs of the girls living in Toronto. Can you email me the names?
Let us know. Yeah. I saw that you guys are. I saw you. When you popped up, I went and check your channel. You guys are getting back into it again this year. Is what you're saying? That's awesome.
Hike and Deep is one of our OG
he's Jelly Duck.
streams.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we met Hike and Deep years ago when we kind of first got into YouTube.
He's with Jelly Duck. They're the OG.
Jelly Duck's another one. Yeah, Jelly Duck, another one that's we met kind of
No, they were in our first live stream.
Yeah, when we first started going.
Bye, Texas
See you,
Rob.
Texas Rob.
Take care, Texas Rob, Audra. Have a great weekend, guys.
And puppies, give them a little pet from
Yes,
me.
give them a little scratch for us. Give them an extra treat for us.
From Auntie.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but I remember Hiking Deep a long time ago. You were doing like work with Discovery Channel and stuff. Some really cool things that you got to do through your channel.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They were working on a series or something for Discovery.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool. I'll check those out. I love just plain Jane, ordinary, everyday life vlogs. I love those.
Well, it's just interesting to see what.
I knew you were out of the corner of my eye.
He
I
just
was like,
literally poured it right into his hand.
Eric, it's on your crotch.
Yep. I think I pissed myself. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's dripping on me too. Do we have a napkin over here?
Nope. You just leave.
What's that blue thing on the floor there? Just use that. I think it's your old muscle shirt. Your old muscle.
Eric showing off Eric got wet.
I went to Pound Town.
Eric's gonna wet on.
That's all I wanted to do.
But yeah, I just like the everyday. I just like the.
Yeah, I kind of go in like spurts of YouTube. What I watch, like,
sometimes I'll watch like wrestling stuff. Like there's this guy called Wrestling with Regret. He does reviews of like old wrestling match events and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen it. That's
Yeah.
And Ryan is here.
Ryan, was it just your birthday like 4 days ago? Was it your birthday?
Was it your birthday, Ryan?
Yes. Were you born on this day?
Is it the anniversary of your birth?
Our future prime minister. Why am I so sleepy? Because it's Friday and it's effing cold. That's why, John.
That's right. It's good sleeping weather. It's gonna be all this random junk in here. 21st birthday on Monday.
Oh my
Ryan,
God, you're still a baby.
You can go across the border and have a couple of wobbly pops with our American friends anytime you want now. And
that smells like dirty socks.
It's my
it's Eric's crotch scent.
I don't even know. I don't know why I am.
Oh, we're singing. Right?
That's right.
Did you confirmed we're singing to our future prime minister?
The 21st birthday. That is a huge milestone, my friend.
You're illegal.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan Harkness.
The smartest man we know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy
Cheers,
birthday.
Ryan. All the best.
Future Prime Minister.
And my favorite nerd.
I can't wait to see your name on the ballot.
Exactly. I'm voting Harkness.
Yeah, you're gonna.
No pressure. Fix the country.
You got guys like us to deal with.
He might be dead by the time he's prime minister. He's still such a baby.
Well, be Prime Minister quick before he dies.
Yes.
No, we're just teasing.
You guys are crazy.
Ryan's.
I knew Ryan.
Ryan's
He was nothing.
Ryan's our smarty pants of the group. He's going to school for like political science and all that stuff, and he always knows everything.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna run this country and get it back on track.
And I always call him my favorite nerd. I like nerds.
And his profile picture is Prison Mike, so he gets bonus points for that because Prison Mike is the best.
That spilled on clothing smells like dirty socks. What happened?
Eric's wearing old pants.
These are old pants. And it's kicked up some smells.
The liquid made it through the crotchal region. That's some from under cheese.
Oh no!
Stupid girls. More comedy reaction documentary than vlogging with the Toronto YouTuber Curtis Connor is effing hilarious.
Curtis Connor?
Oh, it does smell awful.
See, it smells like wet, like dirty wet socks.
It does smell terrible.
No.
Is that the Angry Orchard?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
That's the angriness coming out of the orchard.
It's so angry. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, everyone. It's way worse than my burps. Here.
They are using your energy. Have a phone or something using batteries, or are they draining fast?
Oh, they're talking about the ghost sapping his energy or something.
Oh yeah, we can use Ryan right now. Our president and last leaders. Nope. Ryan's a Canadian citizen. We're keeping him.
Yeah, he's staying here.
Sorry, we need leadership up here.
Find your own Ryan.
Yeah, find your own Ryan.
We all need some youth to get things going.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe you accidentally bought the fish version, Angry Pilchard. Is Eric smelling? Yes, that smells like a wet dog. The Angry Orchard hitting clothing.
It's so good though, Angry Orchard. I don't understand.
It tastes great. It smells terrible.
It's a nice cider. If anyone looking for a cider, I like that Angry Orchard. It's good.
How bad do you just want to go home and like take your clothes off?
I'll take her clothes off here.
Everyone here
That'll end the chat.
is convinced I'm a future politician. I'll see what I
can
can do. Well, Ron, we just like to, obviously,
Yeah.
whatever you desire in your career path, we wish and hope and send good
You're
blessings.
so young, man. 21, you got the whole world ahead of you, man. So enjoy it.
I just
It
like
goes by quick.
I just
Before you know it, you're us.
I just like teasing Ryan because he always knows everything. And he always has answers and he always has good knowledge about things.
He does.
Yeah, he
Very
knows what's
smart
going on.
fella.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, he hangs out with a bunch of oldies like us.
I don't know what
Oh,
noise
does
that
it
was.
stink like wet dogs or something?
Jesus H. Christ.
That'll do it, John.
Isn't
Too much
that
food,
good?
and
Like,
you get
that's the
a
worst when you get
carb
it
coma.
right there.
Oh, I hate that on the sleeve.
It's like wet socks and you step in stuff.
Yeah,
It's
that's.
that, like,
I know it's very annoying. Thanks for reminding me.
Joanne has so much alcohol. Party at your house.
I already needed a drink.
Party at your house.
Well, we can solve that problem for you.
Yeah, we're happy to help you
I'll
dip
bring
into it.
a pair of. Oh, jeez, I can't talk. A spare pair of pants. Because I'm going to spill probably.
I won't stink up your couch.
I won't stick up your couch.
We'll bring some Canadian treats. I can't remember which ones they liked from that
I
video.
probably don't like any of them.
No, they did.
Where do we send them?
A bunch of
The usual
stuff.
garbage?
Like
Just jokes.
syrup, chips.
Smarties.
Smarties.
Yeah.
Let's
Syrup.
bring some Canadian treats.
Yep.
David's got a good point. Ryan can't become a politician. He's a great guy that's honest and brainy.
But I'm hoping he can change that. And
If you could bring that and change the culture of politics, that'd be amazing.
Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, politicians, they'll tell you what you want to hear. That's for sure. On all sides, whatever, left, right, center,
Exactly.
whatever.
Whatever keeps me my job.
I still
Yeah.
think it would be pretty crazy if we see Ryan Harkness' name on a ballot.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy.
I don't know anyone that's ever run for office. Well, we did meet the mayor a couple times, but
We don't know her. Well, I mean, we sort of
we know her, but
socially.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to call the mayor. Hey, I met you once. Give me something.
Fix this. Just fix everything.
We
Fix
have a
my
friend
sticky
that
shirt.
Owns a bar. He closed his bar during COVID. He gave his boxes. Okay, party at your house. I can be. Maybe I still have your address if you haven't moved.
Hopefully, hopefully his bar's open again. COVID, that was tough, man.
A lot of businesses, didn't
Hopefully
make it
he
through,
did it okay
unfortunately.
afterwards.
But he forgets we did have his address at one point.
I'm
We
sure
should
it's
totes
probably
go
in an email
there.
somewhere.
I'm just kidding. Even if we did, I wouldn't even know where to find it.
We're a docs-free channel.
He might be heavily armed. I don't think he just want to show
Oh
up
shit,
unannounced.
that's true.
Yeah, you don't want to screw around with him.
It's us, the Trips. I think he's got a. We're from Canada. We don't see a lot of guns up here.
Is
So
that a welcome gun?
Yeah.
I think is that a cane he's pointing at? Maybe it's a hockey stick.
Ah!
Tabernacle.
Tabernacles.
Tabernacles. I'm just trying to see that. Nobody. Ryan almost got his birthday snuck by.
So close, Ryan.
We have to
But-
keep an eye on that. Anything coming up soon?
No more in January.
So we need to print that up and hang it up so we have it right in front of us.
There's nobody. There's a
Good thing
couple
you
in
checked the
March.
list.
I have Mike's fake birthdays on here.
Yeah.
There's a couple in March.
Hey, David, what's
Hey,
going on?
David, thanks for joining us.
David.
Does America run what Canada
Does? I'm not sure.
Join our Wheaties. Well, we can.
Well, you should come up here where it's legal.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's legal where I know it's slowly kind of being legalized and state by state, but
Up here, it's nationwide.
nationwide, coast to coast to coast.
Every corner, every corner, like a strip mall's got a weed store.
Yeah.
We were saying it earlier. Someone was asking about it, but it's like literally from where we're sitting
Everywhere.
right now. I think there's probably like 5 cannabis shops within
I can't piss without hitting one.
It's actually a problem.
That's true.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It's crazy. So we got a ton of them here, especially because the city next to us opted out of it. They gave the province gave every city an opportunity to either embrace
They're
it
too
or
fancy.
not have it. They didn't want it, so they all came here instead.
It's definitely oversaturated the market.
Oh yeah, they're all
can't
not going to
last.
survive.
Because everyone I ever go into, not that I go often, but they're always like empty.
Totally empty.
So
There's
it's
just too many of them.
well, there's a ton of them. So at least there's some now that offer they have loyalty programs and stuff. So I was like, wow, I'll take
Points.
advantage of that.
I'm a sucker for points.
Yeah, but we have it. In the flour, we have it in the edibles, we have it in the drinks.
Yeah, the drinks aren't bad. Some of them.
The
Some are
drinks-
good. Some are bad.
The drinks are.
It's a weird thing, yeah.
It
What?
burn a fatty that needs some of those sick McHarvey's fries.
Hey,
Second rate.
they'll
They'll open your mind,
I
man.
don't
You'll
want to
be
hear
like,
that.
Harvey's fries or the.
Exactly.
You'll be like, what the hell? Where have I been missing all these years?
You'll see Harvey laughing at your face.
Oh, does America run Canada as well?
No,
No.
they do not.
We have
Yeah,
our own.
we have our own
parliament.
parliament.
There is a big difference between Canada. There really is. I mean, if you ever travel between the two countries, there's a big difference
Huge.
between America and the U.S. and Canada.
Like when we go to the States, like we don't go often, but we go to the States, like obviously we're in a different country, but it feels like we're in like a different country, not just North America.
No, it
Like,
feels,
it feels like
there's
we're-
it's totally, and you see a lot of people say the same thing when they come up to Canada.
Yeah.
They're like, "Wow, it's."
It's
Because a
very
lot of
different.
people just assume that Canada is just America 2.0,
Mm-mm.
but they come up here and like, "Oh wow, it is really different."
Mhm.
Good, bad. There's good and bad to both sides, I'm sure, but there is a definite difference when you cross that border.
But like you feel like you're not in your country.
Oh yeah,
Strange man in a
yeah.
strange
It's
land.
I'm really well. I don't think that's boring, David.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with being straight edge.
Now I can totally admit that as far as drinking and partaking of legals, it's not part of my regular rotation.
no, not at all. And the legal stuff, I've never been a huge fan of it. It just never really did a whole lot for me. So I'll
Mhm.
try it, whatever, but it's not my thing really.
Popeyes versus Harvey's, a restaurant.
Mm.
Okay,
Till the death.
look. In that instance, in that moment, with the exact fries we had, Harvey's won.
We can only go by what was in front of us.
Exactly.
Never-
McDonald's, we thought McDonald's was going to win. But
Well, I thought McDonald's was going to take it, but the
They
batch
gave us a
they
shit
gave,
batch.
that was the one time McDonald's gave us a big batch of
Undercooked.
undercooked fries.
yeah,
Yep.
But yeah, be interesting because Harvey's is really flame broiled burgers.
Damn, I want Harvey's now.
So it'd be interesting to do the two of them.
I haven't had
A
like,
week in jail in Toronto. Well, there you go.
nice and
You
clean. Yeah, they probably
get
like
the cook's tour of
Yeah.
a.
they probably yeah, I don't think our jails or prison look, our jails and prisons are not good. Like nobody wants to go to jail or prison or
No.
jail here or prison here. But I know when I say this, it's but like our prisons are
They're
publicly federally run, they're not privately run. So yes, our prisons still need a lot of help and they're not good and conditions aren't great, but they're not for profit. So
It's a different.
it's a bigger
yeah.
difference. Whereas in the States, all your prisons are profit. So yeah, we here, good or bad, we tend to just like shoosh people out. Like, okay, you have a 10-year sentence.
I
you're
think
out
that
for
apparently
parole, go.
apparently they want to start really trying to do more focus on rehabilitation.
They have to. There's
Which
some
is-
people who just rehabilitation's not an option.
Yeah.
There's a few, but
Like you're
most,
so horrendous. Like Paul Bernardo, F you, you're not being rehabilitated. Go and rot.
yeah, you're
But like people for like stealing or like like
even
non
drug stuff.
That's
like,
what I mean.
It's mostly like a lot of that stuff is more
it's the non-violent
circumstantial, like
Addiction
addiction
things.
things.
it's the
not-
non-violent crimes that
Yeah.
need to be rehabilitated very like
So apparently, I was reading I saw an article. It must be on Apple News or something like that, but that they're going to really try and start to like revamp a lot of that stuff because they're realizing that
really
having people in jail doesn't
No.
do anybody any good,
Yeah.
horrible. Haha,
and they come out worse than they went in.
Wheaties love that. I'm not big on the actual smoking of it though.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys are
harsh
both
stuff.
burping. You smell like wet, dirty dog, and you're burping.
You smell like a rose between two thorns, as they
I'm
say.
not saying I smell great, but like all I can smell.
Yeah.
I hear that there's only one Harvey's in Winnipeg and there's no Swiss chalets. I went to BK yesterday. Ooh, David, your BK is crazy because BK fries suck.
Yeah.
At least here the BK
They're
fries
lower,
are like
low class.
they're like C tier.
Seat.
Andrew,
Whoa.
Andrew Pinion, what is going on? All aboard, my friend.
There
Happy
he is.
Friday, buddy.
Happy Friday.
I hope you're doing well, Andrew. Good to see you. I'm starving right now. Talking about those food. My
I was gonna
God.
say I haven't had fast
Skin.
food in like
A week?
no, it's been more than a week. When did I have fast food?
I don't know. I'm not your keeper.
I never said you were. I'm just saying no, I haven't had fast food in like probably since before Christmas because I was sick the week after Christmas, and then I haven't had fast food in a long time.
It's been a minute, yeah. Oh, so Cat Matt say that's true, Ryan. That Ryan's right. That there's only one Harvey's and there's no Swiss Chalet. That's crazy.
Sucks. Swiss Chalet is
Swiss Chalet is so good.
The best.
It's been a while since I've had it. It feels like before Christmas. So
yeah.
I'd rather have a burger right now than Swiss Chalet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I want like a Whopper.
Get that Whopper.
I think Harvey's is pretty mean.
That's crazy. You guys don't have a lot of Harveys here. Well, we don't have a ton of them, but there's a few of them here.
Yeah.
Canada is like Scotland, I think.
Okay.
I was hiking through Canada. The police jammed me up in Toronto, and I was carrying a gun. You're allowed to see me.
Yeah, that would do it. Hiking deep. Yes, they have very strict laws on guns up here,
especially like handguns.
Yeah.
And especially handguns. Yeah, they're very they're heavily regulated.
They are. You actually get a mention in the video I did. Yes. Hopefully a good mention. We have Salisbury House. Have you had it? No.
No, never heard of Salisbury House.
No.
I'm a loner here, but I like BK Fry's second best of the big boys because I find them starchy.
They're definitely starchy, yeah. Which, if you like them, then that's,
Of big chains, I like McD's best when they are hotter to the fire. Yes.
Oh, yeah. McDonald's fries are hard to beat when they're done right.
McDonald's fries are really good. And that's what we said, like, when we did that, back when we did that fry ranking head-to-head battle, McDonald's was the one that they gave us a bad batch of undercooked fries. And as soon as we tried them, it was like, shit, they ruined the fries. So it's totally...
Yeah, Canada's not going to like that you had that. That's for shiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really hard to get. If you want to get like a long, what do they call them, like a long gun, I think that was what they refer to them as, but like a shotgun or rifles, a little easier. Handguns are even to get your license here, like to get a handgun, like you have to get like a license and stuff. It's a lot of.
There's a lot of paperwork to get.
You have to go to paperwork. You have to actually go to like classes and stuff like that. It's they're pretty restricted here. You can get them, but you got to put the work in.
I had a Mary Brown's Nashville State. Oh, damn, I want Mary Brown's now, tonight.
Mango green tea with some cocoa tea bubble tea. Ryan eating like a champ over there.
Ooh, black cherry slurp.
Black cherry slurp.
Ooh, I haven't had a slurp in forever.
No.
We actually talking about that.
7-Eleven.
We went to 7-Eleven when we were picking up all these things, plus our special drinks that we'll be revealing later.
We never said there were drinks. Now you just did.
Oh, sorry. But, we were at 7-Eleven. And they had Slurpees there. I was actually surprised that they had. I want to try them. It was 10 wings and 10 wedges for $10 at 7-Eleven. Like, I want to try their wings. For that price, you can't really beat it.
Andrew, send us an email and we'll tell you what you have to do because I think you're probably going to have to switch to the. Send us an email and we'll
get it sorted out.
Talk to you about it.
Because I don't think you can do.
Patreon is a totally separate platform.
So basically, what I think you'll have to do is cancel Patreon and go to the memberships. But email us and we'll chat about it.
There's no way for us to.
We can't give you access to the members only.
Unless you're a member on YouTube.
Unless you're a member on YouTube.
Yeah.
So send us an email and we'll send you direct links on what to do.
If you want to do it, you have all the options, whatever. But and Andrew, we appreciate your support.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And Mary Brown's. Oh, I want Mary Brown's. I was banned from Toronto for 10 years as part of my release stipulation. I am banned from Houston, Texas for life, as well as all
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Are you trolling us?
I think the Buffalo Wild Wings might be a troll.
I heard the gun licenses in Canada were almost as hard to get here. It's very, 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 very difficult here.
Yeah, you definitely have to go through, there's a lot of courses and stuff you have to go through and pass some tests. It's
there's probably psychiatric things you have to pass.
I think there is too as well. Yeah,
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
No, but they make you work for. You can get them for sure, but you've got to.
Yeah.
You can't.
Let's just say it's not easy as our friends in the South.
That we at least so I understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying every state, but a lot of states in the South, it's not as easy.
Yeah, you can't just go in and show some ID and purchase something.
Yeah. Original Pancake House, Chicken Chef, and New Burger. None of those Manitoba chains are in Southern Ontario. Ooh. You lived in Winnipeg? They were selling the prime drinks for $1 a bottle in the UK. You should try
100 pounds a bottle in the UK.
100 pounds a bottle?
Well, that's what the guy told us. He's like, every time we get these in stock, he's like, they just sell it right away.
Does anybody want our half-used bottles?
Ones?
We'll sign them for you.
They just different value.
Yeah, no, but the guy at the store said, he's like, I can't keep this in stock. He's like, we get like 7 or 8 cases of them, and he's like, they're gone within like 2 or 3
We
days.
should have bought them out.
We should have.
We sold it.
All true. Well, Hiking.
Damn. Well, sorry for Buffalo Wild Wings.
Is your Toronto?
How you got a handgun up here in the first place? Is I don't get it, but
No, I don't
that
know.
alone is.
That's impressive.
Is your Toronto ban over 10 years? Yeah, please don't tell us how you got it here, because
You wouldn't even know the details.
we don't want to encourage other people to.
Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the best looking CFL uniforms. What about the Tie Cats, man?
Hi, cats.
Aussie Weeby, baby.
Blue Bombers. No way.
Black and yellow, black and gold.
Black and
Yeah.
yellow, black and yellow. I like that song.
They got their own song with the Arkells.
Yeah.
The Tie Cats are humming, man.
No
I'm
one says
not-
the Blue Bombers
They
are
kind of
humming.
look like bumblebees, so I'm not really a fan of their colors.
I want to go. I really want to go to another game again. It's been listed for decades.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So,
That's
so
good.
we were like a wee babe.
Free and clear.
Andrew Pinion.
Oh, cheers,
you're
Andrew.
too
Thanks for
kind.
Andrew. Thank you so much,
Cheers.
buddy.
We
Cheers.
appreciate that.
You are too kind.
Awesome support of our channel. Thank you.
Please send us an email. And we'll,
Yeah,
Let
we'll
you know
want to get
what
your
to
stuff
do.
sorted out.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
picture did you send in the super sticker?
it looks like a city.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks
okay.
like a castle.
That's right. From here, it looked like an iceberg or something.
Oh, Cat and Matt in the chat under Smarties. Her phone died. So Smarties 7 is Cat.
Hey, Kat.
Slurping capital of the world is Winnipeg.
Yeah.
We used to have a bunch of. It was weird. Like when I was a kid, we had 7-Elevens everywhere. Then they completely disappeared. Then they came back again. Now they've all gone again, but we still have one left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't have given his gun back.
I think they would keep that as
I think they'd probably keep
yeah.
that. As considering most people can't just walk around carrying one here, I don't think they were going to release it back to him. I'm 2 away from a
2 away
1,000.
from. Oh, guys, you have to go check out Andrew. 2 away from 1,000 subscribers.
I'm social blading him right now, and we're gonna watch him hit 1,000. No, they already have 1,000.
I don't know, but you gotta be close.
Hold on, don't do it yet, guys. I want to watch it live. Hold on.
Yes, go check out Andrew. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. Get him over that mark if we can. Lots of food reviews, shaving reviews.
Okay, yes.
Great personality, good guy.
Hold on. If anybody would, David and or Jackie, if you're here, if you guys could be so kind to drop Andrew's channel into the chat. I don't think you can do it unless you're a mod. And if you like Andrew's content, please consider subscribing to him. Give him a like, give him whatever. He's an awesome supporter of this channel. He's a good part of this community, and we would love to get him to 1,000 subscribers on our live stream.
Yeah,
Two.
he's
Just
right
two,
there.
guys.
Just 2 people.
2 people. I was hiking. The north has moose and bear. It was for protection when I was hiking, which makes sense. But Canada kind of probably didn't care, did they? 1 away, guys. 1 away. Let's get him to 1,000 on the live stream.
That would be amazing. Yes, Andrew's a solid
Right
dude.
there.
What?
My arm's getting
What's
sore.
happening?
He has to hit 1,000.
Andrew Pinion's almost at 1,000?
He's 2 away.
No,
from
he's
1,000.
1 away.
1 away.
He's 1 away from 1,000?
I'm holding this up.
Eric's shocked.
What's happening here? I went to take a pee and suddenly we're helping Andrew out.
Come
This
on,
is
guys.
all wild and amazing things.
1,000 right there.
What?
Thank you,
Yay!
guys.
Hey,
Oh my God.
congratulations,
Andrew
Andrew.
Pinion, congrats.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations, Andrew. 1,000
Cheers, buddy.
subscribers, buddy. That's amazing.
Awesome.
There you go. That's the one milestone down for monetization. Congrats.
Thank you, David and Jackie, as well. For those of you guys who haven't already looked and would like to check it out, David and Jackie dropped the link. That's awesome. Yes, Andrew, congratulations. on
Congratulations,
1,000.
Andrew. That's amazing, buddy.
I went to take a piss, and what did I miss?
And we're going to say it again, even though I know y'all in here already are. But if you're not already subscribed to David, he is getting close to 1,000, and we want to
David's
get David to
Pushing that
1,000.
900
Yes.
mark.
I think he said he's 95 away now.
Yeah, check out. We got who we have. We got David. We've got Jackie. We've got Andrew. Hiking Deep.
Hiking deep.
Have to go back again.
Yep. Janice.
Janice is in here.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of great creators, guys. So definitely
Yes.
check them out. Say hello. If you like to see, give them the subscribe button and everyone's all putting out regular content on their regular and doing some great stuff.
And thank you, John, for checking it out. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, Andrew. Congratulations, buddy.
You guys
Well
are
earned.
No, I love watching people hit milestones. So I'm so glad that we were able to watch you do
Yeah,
that.
hey,
That's
Christian,
awesome.
what's going on, brother?
Christian.
Hey,
Happy
Christian,
Friday.
thanks for joining us.
So yeah, I love being able to do that. So that's amazing. And you guys are I think it was Janice that we got to watch hit her milestone too.
Yeah, no, and we love to, we, like I said, like from the day we've started up until today, like we've had such amazing support from some awesome creators. So anything we can do to help out fellow creators, and we know, like,
Yeah,
we're happy to do it.
we all
So
know how tough this game is, for sure.
it's
Yeah.
a grind, baby.
It's worn me away.
And if you like
Oh,
if you
goddamn.
I can't even pour my drinks properly anymore.
If you guys like our Canadian content, then check out Jackie because she is in Canada as well.
Get
Yes,
out.
yeah.
Step back, Jack. Jackie's in
Maybe
Canada.
they don't know.
I'm just joking. Jackie's awesome creator. I'm just giving her a hard time.
I know. Some parts of Winnipeg are. Oh, they're talking about Winnipeg. Yes, that's all. I love watching people hit because I know how exciting those milestones are. Everybody has different milestones. 1,000 is obviously the big milestone because then you can be eligible to be monetized. Which
That's sort of
as
like
an amazing, it's
yeah.
an amazing accomplishment to even get there.
that was a hard one to get. Like it takes a lot of.
But then everybody has their own like individual like milestones, and so it's just fun to be able to watch people get them.
Yeah, it's awesome, and like I said, we've been very, very blessed and lucky to have a lot of awesome creators help us out along the way. So, we love to be able to return that favor because we know that it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun, but it is a lot of work.
And we also, again, like I just feel like I have to preface this, but
Good
you
word,
know,
preface.
also, like, when we encourage you guys to check out other people's channels, please don't feel pressured to like or subscribe or do whatever you want to do. Obviously, we're inviting you to check it out. If you enjoy it, then show your support. That's
Yeah.
all. We don't want to seem like we're like pushing people.
It is free.
Yeah, it is free.
And it does it, and I mean, for ourselves, but for every channel, any like, every thumbs up on a video, every comment, that all helps
It makes a
any
big
channel you
difference.
watch,
Oh.
whether it's somebody made this chat or whatever.
Yeah, congrats on breaking 900, David.
Amazing,
Ooh, you got-
amazing.
Now,
Yeah.
David, now you're only 94.
906. Yeah,
away.
Kelly's got it up here on the screen. Amazing, amazing stuff.
Trips and her friends bug each. Yeah, that's right. Eric's just gonna always bug you.
I bugged myself.
Thank you, George. And that's it. Exactly, Andrew. Like all we want to do is just make people aware of other awesome channels out
Yeah.
there, and they can check it out on their own and decide if it's for them. Because we know that there's lots of people out there we're not for them, and that's totally cool.
We're not beloved.
No,
We're not beloved
but
by
I'm
many.
just saying, like
We're
everybody
not
has
everyone's taste, and that's
no,
fine.
but everybody has their own taste, and
Yeah.
just even checking it out just to see if it's what you like, and
Yeah.
that's because I think all of you guys who do have YouTube channels, the hardest thing is to just get eyes on your videos. That's the hardest
Click-through
thing.
rate's the devil.
When there's like a gazillion other videos out there, it's really hard to get yours.
Well,
to, like,
it's sort of the double-edged sword. YouTube is so cool because you can find so many random different things of different people on different topics. It's crazy, but that also makes it really hard
it
to
buries
to
your stuff.
break through the noise.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, yeah. Like
So
YouTube
word of
is
mouth-
crazy.
Word of mouth is really great on YouTube. I think it's huge on YouTube. I mean, we've found a lot of you guys through word of mouth, like you guys found us through word of mouth. So it's like huge. So,
That's cool. Everyone's talking about David in Scotland. Yeah, I had actually it's kind of crazy because my mom texted me this morning and said it was my great aunt. So I called her my nanny, but she's my great aunt. She passed away 30 years ago today. I was like, oh my God, I remember it was yesterday.
Oh, wow.
But her husband, my Uncle Bob, was Scottish. Yeah, he was so a proud Scot. McConaughey was his last name. And, he came over to Canada, I think when he was like 16. And he was 98 when he passed away. So he lived here, but he still had his Scottish accent. And oh man, he was Scottish to his core. And he loved that place and always talked about it. I loved his stories and stuff like that. So it's just funny to hear about.
Last name is Scott. Ooh, Harkness was
A Scottish king. Oh my God, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's awesome, Andrew. Congratulations on
Congratulations,
1,000.
Andrew. That's amazing.
Congrats,
Happy
Andrew.
to help any way we can.
That getting to 1,000 was hard.
It was
Very
a
Yeah.
long slog for us for sure.
That was a grind. It's a
Yeah.
grind. It's YouTube is anyone that's gonna do YouTube to make easy money. I would say
It's a
look
long game.
elsewhere.
It's
Yeah,
a-
exactly.
it's a
a
lot of fun,
marathon.
and I enjoy every minute of it. But
Yeah.
it is a lot of work.
Yes.
If you're looking to make like income, whether full-time income or like side hustle income,
supplementary.
it's a marathon. So
Yeah, it's not a sprint. It's definitely a marathon. It's
unless you're lucky and you like pop
Well,
off
some
right
people,
away.
you hit that right. You find that right. The right group, the right topics, the right whatever.
Some
then-
people have that perfect combination.
But
Yeah.
we can't all be Mr. Beasts.
Or even Mr. Beast. So
I
look at him;
know.
he's on there like 10 years, I think. Before he
I know.
like.
Yeah, so that's awesome. Love it. And thank you, Jackie and David, for sharing this.
Yeah, that's
link.
awesome,
Yes.
guys. Thank you so much.
I always feel super, but if I tried to do it, I would probably end up
Well,
closing the
it's
stream.
you would be
The whole thing.
Eh,
using the same
that's
laptop
over.
we're streaming live from to try and start doing Google searches. Is
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, David is in Scotland, which is obviously different than a lot of people in our channel. So he has the cool accent. He says he calls things different things.
You get a bit of Scottish flavor.
You get some of the
like Poundland.
I
I love pound.
I
lands.
call it.
Wait, oh no.
I call it the Scottish language because I know it's not a language, but they have like fun words for things.
Yeah.
And yeah, different types of food, so it's cool. My maiden name is Conroy, which is Irish, and my mom's maiden name is Shaw, which is Scottish.
Oh, very cool.
I'm Irish.
No, my roots.
Eric?
Yeah, my roots go back to like on my mom's side to
If you look,
to England, over to jolly old. Apparently, I remember my mom telling me, I don't know how they knew this or figured it out or whatever, but they could trace back to Jane Seymour, one of King Henry VIII's wives. Whether that's true, I don't know, but that's what I was told.
If you look really carefully, you can see red in my hair.
If you just look past the grays, you'll find the reds.
There's reds. You can see reds, right? At least I have hair.
I have hair. Look.
Yeah, and how can
Look
you
at it
feel
all.
shocked I said that? Of course I'm going to go to that.
I'm not shocked. I was laughing because just digging his own grave over there.
Right? Eric's like, I know
I was like,
that's
and there's so many conversations walked in where the kid was like, look at my graves. Look at my graves.
Yeah,
Look at them all."
exactly. I'm bald. Water is wet. What the fuck else is new?
Stop swearing so much on this stream. You're gonna get us kicked off YouTube. They don't like swearing anymore.
No,
Are
it's
we,
after
are
8
we
seconds.
banned?
I know, but we shouldn't swear so much. Yeah, but we've already been on for 2.5 hours, guys, and we got a vids to shoot.
Yeah, we got
tomorrow.
a busy day tomorrow. We're here. Oh, and the light died
For the second time.
They're turning the lights on for some. We're gonna put the cane out to.
It's when they flash the lights, so we know it's
That's
time to go home.
right.
But yeah, I guess we'll kind of wrap it up for this week. But we want to thank everybody who is watching. We want
Yes.
to thank everybody in the chat. Thank you to David and Jackie for being amaze ball mods as usual. And we wish everybody a happy and a safe and a fun weekend. And we will see you back here on Monday. And Andrew, send us an email so we don't forget.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
And congratulations, 1K.
Okay,
There you go,
congrats,
buddy.
buddy.
Congratulations.
David, you're next.
And with that being said, we'll see you on Monday. And don't forget, guys.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Have a great weekend,
Weekend.
everybody.